What's going on, everybody, man? Hope every week, each and every one of y'all out there is having a blessed day today, man. Uh, we appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us tonight. No specific topics. We're just gonna rock out like we do and have a good time, man. And y'all already know that what the hell? There it is. That we got that glow. So I'm gonna bring the fellas from backstage and we gonna rock out. What's going on, fellas? How was y'all RC weekend?
It was good, man.
Weekend was great.
Happy birthday to the register, to the M2C duct taperian.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
That big 51, hit that big 51. Boy, you got there, boy, you one time around the block, baby.
Man, 41, since we got to put the name out there. I mean, the age out there, 41. 41.
Hey, man, I want to apologize to everybody. Somebody got some echo, man. Last week was my fault. I got a little sick and then got even sicker. Went from a cold to a sinus infection. So, y'all, it's my bad about last week. I know a lot of people was waiting on it, but it happens sometime, bro. But we got in the building, we got my brother Dion Freeman, my brother RC Daniel, my brother Tig Weldon. Who else we got in there? RCD. We got KDRC, my brother Flybar is in the building. We got Matavelli in the building. Original Man in the building. Who else we got in here, man? Wild RC in the building. K Brown in this thing, man. Brooklyn 718 in this thing, man. Who else we got in here? Who don't want to miss nobody? We don't want to miss no brother Psycho 73 in the building. Run 74 in the building. And Ty in the building. What's going on, y'all, man? Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively free. We are already rocking with 41 people. We should have 40 thumbs up. Get the thumbs up, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Here they come with the joke. I see AARP.
Hey, but hey, on real talk though, you can, and just for everybody too, you can be 18 to get an AARP card. You ain't got to be a certain age. You just got to be 18, and you good to go. You take full advantage of all the benefits.
Nice.
But Reg, I'm gonna tell you something. You are gonna start using words like jive turkey. Somebody gonna be saying something to you like, "Look here, jive turkey." I'm not putting up with that. You know, you gonna say certain things with your chest. Whoop de doo. You know, just all of that. All the little old phrases about to start coming to you.
Hilarious. I hope not. I hope I got another 10, 15 more years for that to happen.
Hey, it's all good. It is all good. You know, we're telling people kick rocks, and then you're gonna put it all together and be like, jive turkey, kick rocks.
Jive turkey. You jive turkey. All right, man. We got something new in here. Hey, we had got up to 74 people and then jumped back down to 56. That's crazy. Smash that thumbs up, man. Y'all get the likes up, man. That was a record right there. We was at 76 and we ain't been on but a couple of minutes.
Oh wow.
All right, man. We got something new, man. I need everybody in the chat to go on here and vote right here. You guys a question up there and you got yes, no, or maybe. Y'all go ahead and vote on that poll right there. So the question is, how many people is getting the Armor Infraction 3S, the new one? So y'all go on the poll and vote, man. Go on the poll and vote. I don't know exactly how it works, but
we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I saw as soon as I had when I was typing up the thing. I said, "Oh man, that's a new feature right there. We're gonna try that tonight and see what it do."
Yeah.
See if I can tell what people saying on it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, Psycho said, Aries, stand up.
Aries, stand up to the moon on them. To the moon on them, Aries.
For sure. Hey, question, Gap. Is anybody voted yet?
Yeah, you can see it right here on the screen.
Oh,
See
in the
blue?
chat. Oh, okay. It's in the
Yeah,
chat type of thing. I see.
it said it was only 3 people voted. They said no. Nobody voted yes yet. Ain't nobody voted maybe. So I'm gonna run a few polls during the night, through the night, man. Maybe 3, just to get the people more involved. That's all. We got Champion in the building. What it do, bruh?
Champion.
Man.
Hey.
We got
a question for you.
Go ahead, right?
So Reg had a birthday this week, right? He turned 41.
Oh, good.
51.
So how old do you think he has to be before he starts using the word jive turkey?
He got a little way to go. He just came out.
He got a little ways.
I give him to at least 45, and then it's on.
Oh, okay. That's around the corner.
45, it's over with. You're gonna be using all kinds of slang, like shoot, get on around here, and you're gonna make up words. You ain't even gonna care how it sounds. You're just gonna let it flow out. Sit on down now. Sit on down.
There it is. There it is. Man.
Y'all know it's crazy over here right now because we got the Masters going on.
Oh, the Masters. Yeah. They'll be up this. They'll be up this way in a little while at East Lake.
Yeah.
That little tour. They'll be right up here at East Lake Golf Course real soon.
Yeah.
Seaborn said he's 61. He's never used jive turkey. Well,
yeah.
You can start today.
He is a jive turkey.
He might not have ran across any jive turkeys yet.
Yeah. Look, that means you got a good circle.
The salty one, what it do, bro?
Yeah. Hey, Fly. Yeah, definitely let me know when you get back. I meant to hit you earlier this week, or I guess Sunday, today, the first day of the week, but last week, to see what your schedule was like. So yeah, definitely when you get back, let me know.
Carl, what it do? Bentley, what it do?
Bentley was good.
Yeah. He said he know a few. Seaborn said he know a few jive turkeys.
You know a few jive turkeys. Took my bulletproof Mojave for a run.
Hey, I'm surprised they gang up on you,
man.
It was somebody else that said something earlier about they couldn't figure out about a Mojave 6S or something else.
Yeah, he was asking you, should he get the he had been looking for the Mojave 6S Mojave, or should he wait for the new Italian to come out?
2 totally different machines, bro. Like you can't really compare a Mojave with Italian. It's a little bit different of a machine, Mattavelli. I say get both, bro. They both two staples in the community, bro. You got to have them in your collection, bro. But yeah, I mean, as far as, if you want to do some crazy bashing, you want to go with Italian, you know what I'm saying? Because, the short course truck going to run a little bit different. And we got a super chat from our brother Flyboys. Appreciate that, bro. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Gap. Appreciate that, Flyboy. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. Now, anybody else who want to follow suit, man, follow suit, man. Help the channel, man. Help it grow, man. Help me get some of this nice new stuff. I can drop some. I got 5 bangers coming for y'all this week, too. All this week. Got a video every day this week. I ain't get to really get out and do much, but yeah, I got 5 videos coming this week, man. 5 of them things. Mojave 6S being discontinued. That's probably because they got something else up their sleeve coming.
Yeah. The V2.
They gonna
actually, this gonna be the V3.
All like they probably gonna start doing them like they doing this this new Italian now, how he was talking about how it's balanced and all this and this up front and all that crap they was talking about. I guess they're gonna start, putting that in all of them. So they're gonna revamp the Mojave. They're gonna revamp all of them. Creighton.
And I'm thinking too, since it's gonna be longer, that's gonna put it the size of the Mojave, right?
No, Creighton.
It's gonna put it real close. I'm thinking that's what they're gonna do. I think they just either use Mojave chassis or a Big Rock chassis.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's too big for that car. That would throw everything off.
So what other chassis they gonna use? Because the Creighton chassis, the Creighton chassis is the same length.
I guarantee you that thing is. He said it's how many millimeters longer?
He said it's an inch and a 6.
No, he said it's an inch and a half.
Yeah, so it's a little over an inch and a half.
Okay, that is not the Mojave, nowhere near it, or the Big Rock, nowhere near it. That is the Creighton, and I'm almost.
The Creighton's about an inch and a half longer than the Talon, bro.
Okay, watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. We done already went through that one time before. I'm trying to tell you that thing ain't gonna be. It's gonna be Creighton. It's gonna look the size gonna look more like a Creighton. I know I'm getting 3 of them.
The only difference from the Talon and the Creighton is the lower shock towers, really, bro. That's what I'm saying. So it got to be longer than the Creighton as well. It couldn't be the same length as the Creighton.
The chassis of the Talon and the chassis of the Creighton is cut different. So that's why I'm saying what he's saying is if you take the Italian chassis, because I did it. I took the Italian chassis, I put it over the Creighton chassis, and the Creighton chassis is wide and a little bit longer when you place them over each other. So all they did was just took that one and basically bounced it out to a Creighton chassis.
No, so no.
What
if they the same length, the Italian and the Creighton are the same length.
They cut different.
They're cut different. They are cut different. One of them is narrower in the back.
Right.
Yes, they are definitely cut different. But the length of them, they're the same. Like they got the same wheelbase. So if they push it out an inch and a half or a little more than an inch and a half, I'm thinking that is going to put it the length of the Mojave or the Big Rock or the Fire Team.
The Mojave chassis is way longer.
I got it right here. Champion. I'm looking at it. Here go my Talon. Here go my Mojave chassis. You got probably about an inch.
We can't really see it. Your background.
Either way, because I'm on my camera thing. So on my computer thing. But I'm holding them up together right now. It's gonna be like about the size of the Mojave. You got about this much space. You got maybe a little over an inch and a half, maybe just a slight bit over an inch and a half.
So it ain't the same. It's longer. I'm just telling you, it's gonna even out to be more closer than to the Creighton.
KDRC says it's a limitless chassis.
Huh?
KDRC says it's a limitless chassis.
A limitless chassis. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They all the same. They all pretty much the same length though for the 7 skills.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Monte said, what up, fellas? He's getting a new infraction. Can you dig it, young bloods? You gonna be saying stuff like that too, Red?
That's it right there, boy.
Horrible.
Slap me 5. Hey, my brother Ty dropping that half a dub on your boy, man. Appreciate it, Ty. Appreciate it, man. Somebody else follow suit, man. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep the super chats going, man. And try to get the super chats up to $100 tonight, man. Let's get it. He said, I ain't buying that 223S infraction. Stop with the remarks. No one wants that. Well, Rattle want it. Rattle
Yeah, I
get
like
it.
it.
I want
like
to
it. I like it too. I just don't know if it's gonna warrant me buying it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I've been looking at the videos on it. I done watched the videos on it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. But it's just like, damn. Do I want to spend this and turn around and spend the money for the talent? And I know I'm gonna drive the talent way more than I'm gonna drive the Outcat. I mean the infraction.
Hey,
So,
Gap. The end of
yeah.
the year, that thing gonna be on sale for $250, man. It's
What?
gonna be in your collection. That car.
Which one? The infraction gonna be on sale for $250?
Man, they always do that with 3S cars. They give them away after so many months.
Not the
Man,
infraction, though.
It's gonna be
J Mitch, what's cracking? They
What's
got
going on, fellas?
They put the Vendetta
Hey, did you
on
get my
sale.
message?
What's cracking, J Mitch?
All of them been on sale.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah, but not
J. Mitch,
not
you
for
get-
the junkie price.
Chunky price.
Hey,
Hey,
if y'all interested, they go at Creighton on a that's a Limitless, but that's on that Creighton Guts on the Limitless chassis. On my
Yeah, that's
thumbnail.
that's the monster. That's the
Same
monster,
exact thing.
the monster infraction. Rattle already did that guy though.
Yeah.
J Mitch,
Go ahead.
we got a question for you. Well, first off, are you older than 40?
Yes.
Okay. Are you older than 45?
No.
He trying to get you jammed up, J Mitch.
No. I just want to ask you a question. So at what point, because Reg just celebrated a birthday. He just
I'm
turned
greater
40.
or equal to 45. There you go.
Okay.
Mhm.
At what age do you think he gonna start using the word jive turkey?
Oh, how old is he now, Reg?
Just turned 41, man.
Oh,
'Cause we know it's
saying
coming.
it at 38. I think he's been probably using it since he was 38. He just don't want to admit to it.
Oh man, see, he went the opposite.
That's it. That is it. But yeah,
Sean, what it
Nah.
do, Sean? What's going on, bro? How you doing, my brother?
I actually saw some old Sanford and Son the other day, and the little clip. He was calling somebody a jive turkey, and I was like, "Boy, they need to bring that back. Like, just start saying jive turkey every day."
I don't use it every day, but definitely around Thanksgiving, I'll start calling everybody jive turkey. That's when it come out for me. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, jive turkeys. Like that's when I drop it. So there you go, Reg. Just, when you get in that November 20th range, just start dropping it.
I'm gonna make sure I remember that.
All right.
Remember not to remember it. I got
He
you.
man. Hey, Sean say now he's asking now that we are experts at RC cars and trucks, do you prefer RC cars with equal dog bones? I guess it's in the same length.
As far as in the
For
center,
me, it doesn't matter as long as if the let's say the one in the rear is longer, as long as it's strong, or they have something to balance it out to keep the vibration down.
I prefer CVDs all the way around.
CVDs, yeah. A lot of the cars now is dog bones in the front, CVDs in the back, or is it the other way around? It's one of each. But yeah, I think CVDs is better too. I agree.
Yeah. If the car does not have CVDs, I always make it CVDs.
I think dog bones is like cost effective too over CVD. But also there is a advantage of CVDs because if you mess up a dog bone, like depends on the structure, like especially if we talking about, if you mess up a CVD, especially if we're talking about like on the Team Corrales, like or any of those cars that have like a spring or some kind of retaining clip or something like that, I mean, you could really damage the whole thing, and you might spend some money. And I'm thinking about the DBXLE, right? I think it's the same thing on them. Depending on which one break, it costs more money. A dog bone is just one piece, you know. So this is something to think about.
Yeah, I immediately put dog bones on my DBXLE.
What, CVDs or you put dog bones?
CVD, took them dog bones out.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I learned that the hard way when I crashed my DBXLE on the beach. I lost the dog bone. That's another thing with the dog bones. You're gonna lose the whole thing if something breaks. At least the CVD will kind of stay together if it don't. You know what I mean? So there's pros and cons.
CVDs, the pins kind of break.
I like the DBXLE because you can, you know what I mean? You can finesse that thing. You can repair that CVD. Whereas with the dog, I mean, if it hangs on with the dog bone, I mean, the dog bone's not gonna hang on, but with the CVD, you can swap it out, still keep your axles and all that, hubs, stubs, all that together.
Yeah, like it stay together if it don't break. If it don't break, if it just come out, that's cool. But if you break it, then it's just gonna be more money.
Have any of y'all ever press fit those actual pins that are in the CVDs? I know I seen and heard of people doing it, but I've never attempted to try that. I don't have a press for one. But have you ever done that before?
No, but
dog bone?
By putting them little pins back in there?
Yeah, especially on the fifth scale stuff, because they
work, bro.
You talking about on a dog bone pressing the pin back in?
Press the pin back through. That shit don't work, bro. I tried it, bro, and it never was the same. I was like, you know what? Just let me get a new one. Flyboy dropping another fever on your boy, man. Hey, tell him again, man. They show some love. Drop them super chats, fellas. They give us good content every Sunday night, man. We missed last Sunday, but most Sundays we in effect. We full in effect, baby. Let's get it.
I want to say, congratulations to y'all, man. Show number 150 today.
Number 150.
You know what I mean? Congrats to the fam. Congrats to all the subscribers, the people who check us out. I mean, 150. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, Brandon Singleton. Yes, we do believe a new Italian is coming out. So yeah, we believe so. Roster Youth was cracking back in the building. Oh, he said he back stateside now.
Show 150. Clap it up for the fellas. For the fellas.
What version of the Italian would this be?
EXB.
It'll be
EXB
4, right?
V2, right? It'll be V2.
It'll be
or
4.
it'll be V3.
4.
Because you got the first one. You had the very first one, right, Jay Mitch? The one that was red, white, and blue.
No, but I'm talking about the EXB version. I know it's like version 4 or 5 of the Italian, but the EXB.
So this be V2 with the EXB.
Yeah.
But it'll be V4 of Italian.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
While at the same time, we on version 19 of the Creighton.
Yeah.
Man, it's only version 6, man, or 5.
You know what's crazy though? Because we haven't got a new Typhon in a while, bro. V4 Typhon been out for what, about 4 years? 5
If
years?
it ain't broke, you don't fix it when it ain't broke. So
yeah, and we got different versions of it. We got the TLR tune, then we got the TLR RTR version.
Yeah, we did.
They spun it a few times. So yeah. What's up with the poll question though? Y'all talked about the poll questions? Like, what's up?
We ain't talked about it yet. What's your thoughts on it?
Okay.
What's your thoughts on it, Jay Mitch?
Look, no.
Hey, y'all answer the poll, man. Answer the poll, man. I know we only got 14, 15, 16, 17 people to answer the poll, man. Y'all answer the poll, bro. Answer the poll.
Answer that poll, fellas.
We get another one up.
Matter of fact,
And you put
instead of
L4.
are you buying it, it should probably be do you want it? Because if we got to make a choice, if they let's say that drops and Italian drop the same day, I'm sure most people going with Italian. Just
no, but rather those in two different price ranges.
that's what I'm saying. So if you only have, let's say you only got $800, you got $800 to spend. You can only get one. You can't get both.
I'm getting
Now, I say sales wise though, bro. Just being honest, sales wise, it's gonna sell more than the Talent gonna sell. The Talent is always the one of the worst selling cars that they make, bro. It's always been, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why they keep saying every couple of years they say, "Oh man, we might discontinue the Talent. We might stop making the Talent because the Talent's sick, bro. The Talent's sick, bro. They ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It's so you're looking at 450 to 800. Most people gonna go and spend the 450.
The Italian costs more than all the other cars for some reason.
I hope they make one a roller. I hope they make two. I hope they make a roller.
I doubt that, bro. Because they won't be able to charge what they're gonna charge. I doubt they're gonna do no roller. They're gonna do an EXB RTR tonight.
I think that will be good because you know what I mean. Sometimes when we get these cars, we gut them anyway. Nobody want no Spectrum crap in there.
Yeah, because I'm definitely gutting mine. I'm not even gonna do a first run. As soon as I pull out the box, I'm gonna take the motor ESC right out of there.
I ain't gonna sleep on the Spectrum stuff because you know what? In that V6 Creighton and in that Big Rock, they did something. They spiced up that ESC, man. I kept it in my Notorious.
You talking about the black one?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the second version of the black one. The first time they did it in the Big Rock, it was a little, but the second time they woke that thing up in my Notorious V6, I ain't even changed that joint. Like,
I'm looking for all 6 Spectrum ESCs, the black ones.
Okay, I have one for you. As soon as I get my Talent, I'll put it right on in the mail.
I say, Gap, run it once.
No, don't run it. Don't run it. Don't run it. Don't worry about the time.
That means you're right because I drove somebody's 6S V6 Creighton and it was pulling, bro. It was wheeling. It was crazy, bro. But it's just like I know what to expect still. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't know what to expect.
Mine to be kind of.
Trust me. Look,
hey, Gap for the Jenny's price of $7. I think it's like $70 or $80 on Jenny's. I think it's worth more than that when you actually running it.
Listen.
Yeah, but what you about? What you talking about? Just the motor is worth $70?
No, I think that ESC alone is like $70, $80 on Jenny's. So I say for that, I think it's worth it alone.
Look, all I know is I took that Notorious out the box. I took that Notorious out the box with the stock setup. I ain't changed nothing. I ain't even changed the punch. That joint was doing flawless backflips with the stock Spectrum.
Standing backflips.
Yes, stand still. And when I had it in my Creighton 6S, it was a beast.
I didn't like that you had to do the update on it or the car wouldn't work. I ain't like that.
That was on the Big Rock one though. That was on the Big Rock. That wasn't. They fixed it by the time they got to the.
I got to the Creighton.
The Creighton, and the that problem.
I remember the Big Rock having problems. I ain't had no problems with my Creighton. I ain't do the update on my Creighton.
The Creighton EXB.
Hey, we got a question.
The Creighton EXB. Yeah, not the normal Creighton. The Creighton EXB.
Yeah, that joint had when they put it in there. That joint had a problem. I was mad.
We got a question. What do y'all think about the Kraken? That's from JHCCB123.
Which Kraken?
Yeah, which one?
The Vector or the Vesla?
I'm thinking that he's probably asking about the
two-wheeler.
Yeah, I'm thinking is he asked because I think the Vector is probably a little bit more popular. Now, if you're talking about the Vesla, it was definitely on my list before. However, it's still on the list, but it's just been bumped down like 8 or 9 spots. And in between where it was and where it is now is nothing in between them. Are you talking about the 4-wheel drive or the 2-wheel drive, JCH? JH.
Which one you talking about, JH? They got a Vector,
Yeah,
and they
true.
got the Vector buggy and the Vector trophy trucky, or you talking about the Vesla, the 2-wheel drive?
Yeah, because they're both electric.
Yeah. Ultra version.
He's
So
in
he
the
must
ultra version.
he be talking about
I'm thinking he's Kraken.
I'm thinking he's talking about the Kraken.
Yeah,
Vector, yeah.
Yeah, Kraken Vector, yeah. 4-wheel
Okay.
drive, yeah. The Vector.
Okay. People love them cars, man.
Yeah. And if you are good, like in the space that has a lot of loose dirt or loose gravel, like low traction, it'll do great. But a high traction area is gonna roll easy because of that solid rear end. But other than that, it's a great truck.
Yo, what would you compare it to? What does it drive like that's a smaller scale? Like I was thinking like the Super Rock Ray, something like that.
Super Baja, Super Rock. Yep.
Yeah.
Guess what? You know they got that. You know they got that car running 100 miles an hour, right?
What, the Vector?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And that's a big boy.
That's a big
boy.
Yeah, it's a big. You gotta have some space. You better negotiate with the wife. Make sure it's cool to keep it in the living room. If you don't got a garage or a basement, you gonna have to do something because it's not a small car.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, and it ain't one of them cars you can leave in your trunk either, unless your trunk is a F-350. You know what I mean? Or you got a minivan or something. You need
it's big.
you need some space for that, bro.
It's big, but it's tough though.
It is tough. And it being so big is easy to work on too. It's one of the easiest cars I've worked on. Very simple car to work on.
We did say he pulled the electronics out of his Big Rock and Creighton before they offered the program card. Bless you.
Yeah. So yeah, and the reason you don't see nobody running them because I think like the production got weird on them, right? Like they produce them in batches, and then they'll like some of the messages you'll see, they be like, "We got 4 coming," and you be like, "What? We got 12 that's gonna be for sale." You're like, "What the like?" They don't keep them in stock, so
and I think at one point when they went through the transition with Taylor, I think that's when everything really, like you said, got weird. Like, oh, y'all not getting nothing, but it's like they really trying to keep up production on stuff nowadays. But you just gotta catch it, and then it's people. I'm not gonna say it's popular, but people buying them. Like as soon as they put it out, like okay, we got 20, them 20 going.
Yeah. People lined up.
Now, the trophy trucks, I don't think people buying them trophy trucks too tough.
Yeah, and I don't think people buy a lot of them. But there is one in my area. It used to be mine back in the day. It is one in my area on Facebook Marketplace, a trophy truck. I know it got the wheel hex extenders on it to make it wider, and the guy converted it back to gas. It's still for sale. I wouldn't recommend it. I just didn't like the trophy truck. The trophy truck, it will lean in the turn and it'll just flip every time. Like it'll lean over and tip every time like a brand newborn baby deer, and like that shit's so wobbly in the corners, dude. Like you'll get out there far and you got to walk over there to pick that shit up. So stay away from the trophy truck.
RCD, what it do, man? I've been meant to say that. RCD, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? How you doing?
What color is that trophy truck?
Mine is.
They got one blue and white, one red and white.
Yeah,
I got the limited one, the one that they'll make them with a Rockstar Energy. It's beautiful too.
But you don't got a trophy truck, do you?
Yeah, I got the limited one.
Okay. I thought you had the buggy, or you got both.
I got both.
Okay.
I got the buggy. I got both of the buggy and the big one, and then I got the Vesla as well.
Okay. Oh, you missed the Kraken then.
Yeah, man, Mr. Kraken.
You got a Kraken over there. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
And we got a question.
I'm gonna talk to Mr. Kraken the way y'all talk to Mr. Castle, Mr. Highway.
Mr. Wing.
Hey, we got a question. The question is JH is asking DBXLE 5T or 5B for best handling fifth scale.
Ooh, it's gonna be between the 5B and the 5T. DBXLE is out the window, not even close. It'll be the 5B or the 5T. I think the 5B is a little bit more agile, but the 5B, if you get a lot of traction, it'll go up on its side. 5T is not gonna flip over. I don't give a damn what you do. 5T ain't gonna flip. The 5B is still traction roll a little bit. If you got some super tires, it may roll over, but it still drives. 5B drives down. But the 5T, it stay planning no matter what you do. It's just gonna slide around. But yeah, DBXLE not even in the same class. You have to put that down with the Creighton and the XRT.
All right, Rasta Youth is asking, has anybody in the chat ever made their own chassis for Sprint? He's also saying that he thinks that's gonna be his new project to see if he can do it.
Yeah, you could definitely do it. I've seen it done. Get a piece of carbon fiber, trace it out, cut it out. I'm sure if Ted was there, he definitely could testify that he's done it. So yeah, it's not hard to do. It's just patience. It was who else? Who was the dude who used to do it on YouTube? Was it our house 21? I forget his name. OG dude. He did it a couple times on YouTube, so you could definitely do it. And then MGS Performance, they make their own chassis, and they was homegrown. Matt Speed, like they did all that stuff, man. A lot of people make their own stuff. That my FG, that dude made that shit from scratch. The dude who did my FG carbon fiber chassis. So people do it all the time. It's just about, if you're going to do it, you got to do it with precision. You know what I
mean? Get Double R in the building. What's up, Double R?
What it do, bro? What it do? Double Easy.
All right. Cycle says, who do you know that has a booth to cut carbon fiber at the house?
Ooh. I think Nick Steele do.
A lot of people do, but a lot of people, you know, some of these people are like I don't want to say introverts, but they like to do their own stuff. They don't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want to advertise them. If you ask them nicely, they might do it for you, but
yeah, cause that's Nick Steele. He probably gonna cut you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he got one, but he probably ain't gonna cut you nothing.
You could ask Saga. Saga do stuff.
That's who he worked with. He worked with Saga.
Yeah. But a lot of them people, like, it take a lot to do that. It take a lot to do that, and a lot of people don't want to do that unless they can make money off you. If they can sell it more than once. Otherwise, a one-off, you know that joint gonna be a couple dollars. You can't be mad when they asking $400 for a Typhon 3S chassis. Yeah. they gonna want their money, right, bro. They ain't gonna want.
That's just like one-to-one aluminum parts, bro. Like my guys down here, top level, they'll make it for you, but it ain't gonna be cheap.
Yeah,
because they gotta use their machining, and then they gotta do, you know what I'm saying, draw up how it's done and all that for just one. They gotta do prototypes, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they got it right, but they'll do it for you, but it's gonna cost you, bro.
Yeah, you can't be mad. Like, don't ask somebody to do it if you ain't prepared to pay, because you're gonna be like, they're gonna tell you a price, and you be like, damn, I'll just go ahead and get a metal one for cheaper. Then why you bothering that man for? That's annoying as hell. Like, if you ain't gonna pay the $600, then
yes, sir. Run 74 dropping that dub on your boy, yes, sir. He said, let's keep it going, fellas.
Yo, send me some money too, bro. What you doing? Y'all breaking this bread down today. I need
Stop
a couple
pocket watching,
hours.
J Mitch. Stop pocket watching, man.
No, no. I want my reparations too.
Control chaos in the building. What it do, man? What it do? What it do? All right, so I put the next poll up, man. Got vote on the poll. We only got 2 people that voted. 1 for no, 1 for yes. If the Armor Talent comes out, who getting it?
I see Daniel's asking, since Italian coming back, do I think the Armor Sentin 6S is coming back or the EXB Mojave?
I think
the
we'll
EXB
get a
Mojave will
Mojave.
come back
I don't
before
think we ever getting another 6S sensor. I don't think we ever get that. And the only reason I say that is because of the scale of it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think we will ever get that back, especially when you got the plastic chassis 3S sensing that's just as fast, more durable, just as durable, if not more durable. And you know what I'm saying? It's a good little truck, and it's half the price, and it's the same exact size as the 6S. It just doesn't have a metal chassis.
Mm.
I don't see us ever getting another 6S sensing. Now the Mojave is due for an upgrade, bro. The Mojave is due for an upgrade, and I hope they upgrade the Mojave instead of just putting it on the back burner and getting rid of it altogether. I sure hope they update the Mojave.
Yeah, I mean, there's a case for the Sentin now though, because that Chiroy is out, and that Chiroy is killing it. Like they wanted to, but I doubt they would go that way. I see another Mojave. I definitely see Mojave.
And you got to remember, J. Mitch, that Chiroy is the same size as the 4S Mojave.
Yeah.
So we got that Mojave as well. I mean, that that 8th scale size.
Yeah.
Whatchamajig as well.
Like,
I got a question. What's the difference between the XC 1653 3S to 8S and the 1250 3 to 8S motor? What's the difference between the 1650 motor and the 1250 motor?
You got 8 millimeter shaft and a 5 millimeter shaft. The 1650 is meant for smaller cars. The 1650 is not really supposed to go over anything bigger than a 7 scale. The 1260 can go up to 6 scales. So the 1260 in a Mojave is going to be overkill on the power, but it's not going to have that much speed. 1650 is the sweet spot. So the difference is that, and then like I said, the 1250 got an 8 millimeter shaft, and the 1650 got a 5 millimeter shaft.
Yeah, I was thinking about that Jay-Z song when he's about 30 to 40 grand, cocksucker beat it. So I was thinking 450 kV difference, cocksucker beat it. But that's just what I was thinking. That's just me. My fault, guys. My fault. Yeah, but what Gab says right.
Yeah. Two different styles of motors. Now some people have like Spectrum used to have a 1260, and it had a 5 millimeter shaft. That was the one that the very first Armor Creighton came with, and a lot of people was dropping them, taking them out of their Armor Creighton 8S and putting them in the Mojaves, put them in the Limitlesses, and they was a beast. They was a beast of motors.
That was a beast of a motor, just got hot. That was a beast.
Got hot. Got hot. So a lot of people was doing that. So if you catch one of those 1260s, that's you can put that in something smaller. But if you like a 1250 from Spectrum or 1250 from Hobby Wing or XC, it's gonna be a big motor shaft. But that 1260, telling you, it's a hot motor too. If you put it in a big car, even if you put it in like a Vigilante, it's still gonna warm up a little bit. It's gonna warm up a little bit. So me personally, I'm not gonna run a 1260 in nothing, because like I said, the smaller cars is a little too much. The bigger cars is really not enough. So I'm gonna go 1100 or 800 or Hobby Wing 650. 560. It's the best motor in the world. Yeah, that part. Nobody got nothing else to say.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
You got it, man. You got it.
I was waiting, bro. Waiting like that. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
You trying to throw the oop up, man, but I ain't even doing it. I ain't doing it with you, bro. I ain't doing it with you tonight, man. Slow ass motor. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said, I'm invested in a CNC machine and a large work area 3D printer to get this done and maybe start something out of it. Yeah, man, do it, bro. You got the money to buy a CNC machine, bro. You can make some money. You don't even need a 3D printer. You got a CNC machine. You can make some money, bro. You gotta invest a lot to get it back. But it's so many parts that you can make, bro. Simple parts that don't even, so much stuff that you can make with that CNC machine, bro. You got a CNC machine, especially if you got your own area where you can work it all times of the day, all times of the night. Like if you had it at your house, like a little shop behind your house where you can just run parts all night, you can definitely make a lot of money with a CNC machine.
I would say make sure it's for you though, because CNC machines programming that stuff ain't sweet. You better do some research. You better find a good person on YouTube to follow. Watch how these people do the designing, the tools they use, what they're doing, because I mean the machine's output looks great, but the work you got to do behind the scenes, you have to figure some of that stuff out, and you got to see if you have the intestinal fortitude to want to deal with that back and forth for having to revisit designs and tweak and shit like that.
That's why the 3D machine will help them after that. That's how they base how they gonna do their design.
Yeah. So it might be better to start. It might be cheaper to start off with a 3D printer first.
Yeah.
I think they both serve a purpose. Especially depending on the type of CNC machine. If you don't have a CNC machine that deals with plastic or whatever, then 3D printing, that would be your next best option. Also, outside of that, I know people that 3D print an example piece or sample piece before they go to the CNC, where it costs more.
You only want to do it one time on the CNC machine.
Yeah. You can mess up a 50-cent print, 3D printer print.
Yeah. A 3D printer is a pain too, because if you don't control the moisture and all that stuff and something happens and the machine go crazy, you be trying to print something for 12 hours and come back and it just be a puddle.
Nothing. Yeah.
That's why my 3D printer is dusty as hell right now, because I'm like, man, it's a couple $100 versus some of them CNC machines is like a couple G's, $3,000 to $5,000. I think they're not cheap.
Did you ever look into those new regulations they put on CNC machines I was telling you about? Yeah, supposedly they're trying to regulate people using 3D printers.
So that means I should go ahead and sell mine while I can get some money then.
I don't know, but I think you live in the area where they're gonna start with the regulations.
Dang, that's fine, because I don't even use mine. It's down there. I'm like, I want to try this, I want to try that, and I'm just like, I've had some real prints come out that I don't even want to I kind of want to forget about them. So
my bad, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself.
So, Jamin, is that a Kraken in the back of that pickup truck?
What pickup truck?
My thumbnail picture.
Well, big yourself up real quick, because I can't. Even though these is bifocals, I still can't make it out.
Hey, Gap, could you big me up one time? So this right here.
Ray J, you talking about the truck to the left?
Yeah, yep. That's a trophy truck.
Yeah, trophy truck.
Yes,
that's
sir.
the Kraken trophy truck, man. That thing was pretty nice.
Yeah.
But you gotta drive it.
Yeah. It did roll, but it rolled on his wheels for some reason a lot. It did I don't know what you call that roll, like a barrel roll. It definitely rolled.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it did that a lot. But that thing was hooking and booking up. Straight line stuff, man, that thing was, it was scooting.
The problem with it is though, I'm gonna tell you, this the issue that I have more with it that gets me is the when you go 12S, the torque twist. The torque twist is what makes it seem like it's harder to drive.
Yeah. Definitely had some torque twist with it, bro.
And see, Jay Mitchell's running 16S on his.
So like the shooting up the dirt in the back, that shit was dope. But as soon as you try to go around the turns, you might as well go ahead and, like you said, that barrel roll is real.
I ain't gonna lie, this thing was it was probably the best. Well, I think overall, consistently, it was the fastest truck out there that day.
It's the thing, you with them cars, you gotta drive them like they real cars, like the RC arcade feel. Like you really gotta slow down all the way before you turn.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You really gotta drive it like that. This thing don't have LSDs. It don't have none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like the center, at least in my Kraken, it was locked. So center locked, and I think is the rear open, Div?
The rear open. The rear open. The thing that get it, Jay Mitch, I'm gonna tell you what I learned about it. If you got aggressive tread tires, it's gonna roll over. But if you got the stock tires, it'll do a little bit more slide in the back. It'll be more, then it'll give you more like that Super Baja Ray or that UDR. You know how they kind of when you get them turning, you hit the throttle, it kind of spins around in the back. It kind of does that a little bit. I learned that because that first time I drove mine and I had them big ass Super Hogs on there with them spikes, I was like, oh hell nah. But the second time I drove it, I went back to the stock tires and it did pretty good.
Bring Doc up. Yeah, Doc is in the back. But
and Sean, when Doc gets back on, that's a question for him.
Oh, Doc in the back
dealing with the hydraulics.
Sure.
Yeah, he backstage. Hey, Doc, we got a question for you. This from He-Man Sean. He's asking, what kind of servos do people use to upgrade their lowriders to make the hydraulics basically jump the car and bounce harder?
It's a couple of them. You can use that Reef 300, but I like that. The Super Pumps is good from Jarve, but it's another one. It's the Super Hopper. That's the one that'll make it touch the back bumper. That's the one I'm getting.
Hey, He-Man Sean, which lowrider do you have?
Yo, I've been looking at my lowrider sideways a little bit too. I'm looking at it like, man, it might be on the block. It might go up on the block.
But everything go on the block.
Everything go up on the look. It's like life. If I don't use it, it gotta go. Like I just asked the question, am I gonna miss it?
And which one you got?
I just got the Monte Carlo. I got the Monte Carlo, but I put the servos in the front so it could bounce. It got that little jump in the front. I put the same ones they got on the rear. I forget who. I don't know, Doc. If you told me, you told me put them the ones from the back, put them on the front. And my wife love that car, man. So I gotta be quiet because she might be mad if I sell that because she actually liked that car.
Hey, Doc, did anybody get in touch with you? I gave me your info.
I don't think so. I might have to check my missed calls because if you ain't in my phone book, iPhone blocking you out, bro.
Yeah. Check your Facebook too. He might have messaged you on Facebook. I know I put your name in one of his questions about it. So that way, you know.
I've been super busy at work too, bro.
Okay. And he down there by you too. Like I think he like 10 minutes from the hobby shop. So I know it ain't right by you, but it's closer to you than I am.
Yeah, I've been trying to get the big computer up. They keep needing updates, man. I don't gave up. I'm on the laptop.
Oh, Sean said he gonna get the gold digger.
They still got it. He must gonna buy it for somebody because that was a limited run.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, he said he getting the gold digger. Sean KDRC said he got super pumps in his 59.
Mm.
They're good, but the ones I'm talking about, I'm gonna have to find a video and send it to Gap. Them guys right there, boy. I ain't never. If you put them on the front and the back, it can actually jump in the air, completely off the ground, both tires. I know I put in the chat one time.
Did anybody ever put like real like micro hydraulics in one of these? Like anybody ever do that?
I didn't even know they had micro hydraulics.
No, that's what I'm saying. Did somebody ever invent something like that? Like, see, that would be crazy to me.
And that would
like,
be a lot of work.
It'd be cool though.
Yeah, that'd be cool and a lot of work.
You know, so you got some people out here that is like obsessive with stuff like that. Like this look nice, but I really wanted to have hydraulics like a real one. Like, okay, go for it.
So how the race was today? Did y'all go up there on Anvil Block today?
Was that for Gat? I think Gat walked away.
Rattled. Oh, both of them mic off.
Doc, where you weighing at with this new Talion? If we get it, you on it or not?
I want it, but I got to see what they gonna do. Cause if they ain't gonna do nothing to it, but put a clipless body on it, I'll take the old one. Cause what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on through it anyway.
Well, they're talking about some type of new technology on it that help keep the front end down, balance on jumps. I'm thinking what they put in there, a gyro or something. Talking about to help it navigate through the air and all that.
It's probably LMT.
Yeah, I never had one, so I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. But I sure like how they balked us. They hit us with the oops, we forgot, we didn't mean to do that, and then did it again and then released the car. I don't like that kind of movement, bro.
Yeah, they do that. They're doing that too much.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. If you're gonna do something, stay consistent.
Yeah, they did it one time. We understand. You doing it 2 and 3 times? Come on now.
All right, so check it out. I know what happened. So y'all know, you know, price of everything going up. Somebody had to get cut. It was the guy that schedules the YouTube uploads. Just letting y'all know it was a bad time. We got all these cars coming out, you know, within a few weeks after each other for this season. That's all that happened. Honest mistake. They was all a week ahead of when they was supposed to be released.
But the Italian still ain't been released though. That's what I'm talking about. They didn't release it. They held it.
We're gonna announce that in a little bit. We're about to announce it. We're about to.
Oh, you on the council now? I didn't know you made it to the council, bro. Congratulations!
Yeah, I made it to the council, man. I made it to.
I just want to get on the council, man. That's the only council I want to get on.
But I'm coming back to what's the council? Who on what council? What council we on?
Oh, right? Reds don't made it to the Armor Council. He know when the car is gonna drop.
Yeah, man. So basically, the Italian is ready, but we have to fire the guy. We have to fire the guy that's in control of the uploads on YouTube and some of the social media stuff. And y'all know how it is with people that don't, you know, deal with technology all the time. You know, if it was up to Rattle, you know, we might be live every Saturday on accident, you know, and nobody be there. But no, man, that I really think it was a mistake. It's to me, this seemed like an amateur mistake, like somebody just messed up the upload.
They done it.
Yeah, they done did it with every release. I don't think it's a mistake. I think
maybe they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think they trying to build some hype.
I tried to shoot him some bill.
Yeah, they trying to, you know, oh well, you guys like them little spy shots used to get in the car magazines back in the day, like little spy shot. You know what I mean, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at it. It gives people something to talk about. It gives something for somebody to look forward to other than another small car. You know what I mean? Like, what else could they make small, man? You know, they did a mini Creighton, mini Limitless or something like that gonna come next, or Infraction. right?
I wouldn't be surprised if they redo all the Grums and make them minis, because if they try to compete with Traxxas, they undersized completely.
Yeah.
Well, it look like they're doing that. Didn't they do it with Creighton?
That was the first one.
Oh,
The Creighton is right. We got the
No.
Outcast coming, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna come. But then it would be crazy if Traxxas come out. You know how we got the Mini Max and we got the Max and we got the X Max. Would they come out with an XRT the same size as a Max? That'd be crazy to me.
What they gonna call it?
Just the RT, just a RT, right? I don't know.
Man. It'd be the X scale XRT.
Yeah, or they call it the Revo, because that's pretty much what the XRT is if you think about it. It's that
All it
shape.
lame.
Yeah.
If the shocks ain't laying down,
hey, y'all! I just put a video in the chat that KDRC sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that 64 is hopping. That's some double dutch.
You got super
He out
pumps
there.
in it. You got super pumps in it.
I guess. I don't know which one it is, but
Let me peek at it.
when you see it,
you
that
sent
joker
it.
jump roping.
Yeah,
It's on the way.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question, bro?
Hmm.
On a ESC, right? What is LV acceleration?
Low voltage.
No, not low voltage cutoff. It says L. It's upon the acceleration. It says LV
What brand is it?
XC,
You talking a whole nother language.
and they don't have punch. They only got the initial start force.
Hey, that's launch control, Gap.
LV is launch control.
Yeah, that's launch control.
So it comes stock on 6. If I want to pull out of the hole faster than that, what I do, I need to go down with it or up with it.
Up.
So I go up to 7 or 8 or 9. Go all the way up to 12. You heard me, Doc?
Yeah, I probably would go to 7. You're gonna have to play with it to figure it out. I hadn't touched none of that in none of my years. Yeah, they touched that yet.
I can't believe we don't got punch in here. Just got initial start force.
They different.
It's different,
Which
bro.
one? On which one? Guy?
On the I got the 10th scale one. It don't got punch on it. It only got the initial start force.
Hey, Water, imagine that mug knee high. Imagine that mug on all fours knee high.
Bruh. Now that would be too high because landing is gonna break something.
That's the results you get with the other pump is trying to flip over itself.
Boy, that bad boy is jumping.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How many people voted?
Hey, He-Man Shine Flyboy say he in Chicago now. Maybe y'all can link up if y'all got time.
I voted. I said yeah.
Like, Flyboy is 2 hours from Wisconsin, man. He could have came through.
That's the 1, 2.
There it is. FYI, for people who paint, there is also some other paint remover that works pretty good on Spastix paint. I know that it works on Spastix paint. I don't know about Tamiya. I don't know about Traxxas or even the Pro Line paint. Citrus Strip. It works pretty good. And the body still stays clear. Just so y'all know. Use it outside because it is strong. Russell said he with the new Italian. Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
I guess what would it take for you not to want the Italian? Like, what would it take for y'all not to even want to buy it? Like, y'all be like, man, this some BS.
Number gonna
$1,000
be
bill.
$1,000.
You think
If
money
it
will
costs
be?
you that,
Keep in mind, if it come out, it's gonna be an EXB. If it's an EXB, it's gonna be $849.
not with
Something
the
crazy.
talent.
That's crazy. The last to be
Yeah.
EXP they had was $750.
Yeah.
If it's on that 7 scale chassis, it's gonna be about $850, I think.
Inch and a half ain't worth $100. $150.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm thinking it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be because how much the EXB Creighton was, the new one.
I believe
You know, like
it's
$799.
$799.
Let me see.
I think day one we was all shocked. $799.
That what it say?
No, I'm not looking at it. I'm going off my memory. I thought it was $799. That sound about right, y'all? And the other one was $6. The non-EXB was either $699 or something like that, or $650.
And
Oh, wow.
Red. Fly say next time he comes up to Chicago, he'll hit him up.
All right.
The Creighton Success EXB right now is $829.
Ooh, it's $829. So yeah, it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
Man,
Yeah.
It's gonna be $829.
$829.
They get the gas base.
I feel like the tie-in will be more.
Yeah, if it's on the 7 scale chassis, they're gonna want more.
Yeah, I'm talking about
they
in
get the
general it
gas
was
base.
more. Yeah, so I expect it to be about $50 more than a Creighton.
Yo, these prices, like they man, what, 500 for these things back in the day. Like,
It's tariffs getting on your head, bro.
tariffs is crazy, man.
Jive turkey.
Yep.
That's what
Hey,
job tariffs.
And then
The
they
war-
wonder why stuff is down. Like, it costs a lot. Like, I mean, 500 was a lot too when you first got in it, but dang,
Boy.
829.
Mm-mm.
Y'all might as well make like 15 of them for each.
It's not even a 5th scale.
Like, yeah. And then that might be the reason why they ain't even dropping the 5th scale, because imagine if they drop a 5T. If they drop a 5T, it's going to be gas, right? How much you think that's going to be? It's going to be like $2,500 to $2,700, I would think, with the tariff. DBXLE, they drop that, that's going to be about 2 stacks.
Testing 1, 2.
Ooh. We can hear you, Doc.
No, we don't. No, we don't. He far from the mic.
Like,
Lean into it.
what's the most y'all willing to spend for, let's say, a DBXLE 3.0? Taking tariffs into consideration.
So the last one was $1,200, right?
Yeah. When it first came out, it wasn't no 12.
Yeah, when it first came out, it was only $1,000.
Mm-hmm. It was $999.99.
Yeah.
So that was gonna be $1,400, $1,500.
Oh, they fuck around and make a 12S with them leftover Hobby Wing Max 5s that nobody buying.
Hey, go ahead, and they can use that 760 motor.
Hey, the problem's gonna be the chassis. The chassis can't take 12S. It's gonna twist.
That's what they're going to put some money into it too, right? They're going to put some money into the chassis. They're going to put some money into the drive line. They got to do something with them diffs. They got to make some improvements to make it handle 12S.
Yeah, plastic ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
So what about if they come out with a new Creighton 8S? Yeah, would y'all expect it for it to be 12S? Or would y'all
They already
expect
did that.
Huh?
Didn't they come out with a new Creighton already?
Not a
that was just
12S. Not a
8S.
5th scale. Not the 5th scale Creighton.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Mm-mm.
I think they're
Yeah, I
gonna
would
have
see
to
that.
do it though. I mean, because the EXB was almost perfect. The EXB, remember when the Creighton first came out? You you had to look at M2C or just bash it out the box. I think with the last EXB that they came out with, you ain't really had to do nothing to it but change the motor and ESC. So like, what's gonna make people buy another Creighton, 8S EXB? Because that's rumored to be coming out in June.
How much
And
is
that's
it?
I think that would be for the people who don't have one.
I don't understand that about a lot of these cars though, because like I could say that the same thing with the Infraction 3S that just came out. Because like the only thing you did was give us a new body and change that center diff to a new little slipper clutch thing.
A new ESC.
No, they never had a center diff.
They never had a center diff in that car.
Yeah, they had a slipper clutch.
Yeah, that was slipper clutch.
So what they should have did was just came out with the module to give you this new slipper clutch then, instead of putting a whole new car out.
And they gave you a sort of newish ESC and motor combo.
Yeah, they got rid of the 223.
Definitely a new receiver. Now I'm interested in that new receiver because I want to see how cheap those are. Because that DSC, you know what I'm saying, it still should be cheaper than that one that everybody likes. That big one everybody likes, that's damn near $100 now.
And then
it dropped too. It's on sale like for 60 something.
And then can you control that with the DX5 or any of them other?
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see Spectrum got a GSP now too?
You said what?
Spectrum got their own GSP.
GPS. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. But it go to the remote everybody don't like the IXSR.
I think it work on planes too.
No, a lot of people like that remote. Apparently, not me though.
That raggedy shit.
Question: Is it a GPS or is it something that just calculate the RPMs and guesstimate the speed?
Nah, it's a GNSS. It looks just like the GNSS, bro. But they put their own Spectrum of twang on it.
Yeah.
The Spectrum stick. They put the Spectrum sticker on it. You could peel the sticker off it, and then you see it say GNSS beneath it.
Yeah, but the fact that the interface is different. The interface is
Hey, since we on the subject of that remote, did y'all see my boy Kevin?
Yeah, he got one.
I ain't gonna butcher his last name, but man, he took the LMT receiver from the big truck, put it in the low C bike, and man, he got that thing backflips on command.
Oh, I did. I saw. I didn't watch the whole video.
Man, he snapped, bro. He snapped. I watched every minute. It was dope. It was dope.
So you saying I shouldn't sell my my pro?
No, I'm saying you should check it out. And I'm even seeing some advantages on the speed run tip. With the bike in freestyle mode, I can see the benefit of that thing being stable.
Yo, because that's the thing. Like it would if you had to use that receiver in there, like it was cutting off no matter how many S's you was throwing at it. That thing had that built-in functionality to shut down.
I don't know because I watched this guy Guru. He was doing like 80 with it. He put a 8S Castle on the guy back, bro. He ended up smoking the motor. He had one of them LMT motors in there. He was at the racetrack. He got up to about 80 and then the ESC caught on. I mean the motor caught on fire.
That's crazy.
I ain't seen the he dropped the Castle with it.
Seemed like 75, 85 kind of seemed to be where the bike kind of will fall off. Where people ain't really got it too much faster.
No, this one guy did 100 and something. I put
this guy did like 120, something like that.
130.
One person.
Yeah. But I think he removed that receiver too. I believe he removed that receiver. I don't think he's running that stock receiver on that car.
I don't know what receiver he running, but I know he got a lot of weight strapped to the back of the extended swing arm. I'm talking about some weights on that guy.
Yeah.
Weight. A lot of weight.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have a gentle finger, but it will pull up on you.
Hey, J Mitch, before you throw yours out, check out that video. It might, I don't know. Unfortunately, you might have to get that remote. That's the only bad part. Unless you can figure it out, unless somebody can figure it out with that MT12 and the protocol.
It probably can. It probably do that protocol.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best.
Some work though.
Hey Gap, RC Daniel asking, have you ran your Bigfoot X Max yet?
Yes.
If so, how you like that XC 8S ESC in it?
It's dope. It's dope, bro. It's pulling. For that price, man, you can't beat it. It's a Max 6. It's a lower cost version of the Max 6. It's pulling, bro. It's pulling. I end up changing that stock motor though. Y'all see the video probably next week after next. You'll see the video. I pulled that stock out of there and put a big block in there.
Yeah, I knew it. You were talking about you weren't gonna make it up here.
With that same ESC.
You got to put a big block in. It need one. It's calling.
Rasta Youth is asking, is anybody buying Raz Schifrin's build parts?
A lot of people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots
I
of
think if that's your twist, then you getting them. But if you're not really trying to be in that same type of space,
a drag racing.
Yeah.
If you ain't trying to be the best of the best in the elite and trying to spend $5,000 on your limitless or Habao or infraction, yeah, that part.
Yeah, I like to plug the official sponsor, J Mitch RC Discount Superstore in Rockledge, PA. He do have some of them parts in stock, and there's a couple of those builds up there. They are beautiful.
Yeah,
they are beautiful. And one of the fastest speed runners in the world has a build right now that he's working with Raz directly, and shit is fucking. It's amazing. It's amazing that I've never seen like those parts that color, like the color like an ice blue, look like some Game of Thrones type shit. Like
anodized.
Yeah,
Bullet. I think he tried to do Bullet.
Beautiful stuff. T2 Terminator type shit. Like
it's always like titanium looking.
Yeah. Yo,
stop drooling.
I definitely am drooling. I definitely am. Only thing that's stopping me is that I don't want to do a GT build. I like the original thing about the Limitless that drew me to it was the open wheel feel. So that's what I want to build is an open wheel. That's why I'm kind of just working on my Limitless V2 right now because I like the open wheel. To me, that look dope right now. But if I was building another GT, definitely that's what I would be doing.
Fact.
Even though I know everybody ain't really feeling Raz like that, so I get it. But it's just fucking nice.
Yeah, man, y'all smash that thumbs up, bro. Tell them again, Fly Boys. Hit the thumbs up, man. 65 people in here. We should be over 65 likes because I'm sure some people then popped in and popped back out. So smash that thumbs up, man. Smash that thumbs up.
What's this question here? If Armor comes out with an 8S Typhon for 1,200, are you getting it? Fuck yeah.
They ain't doing it, man. They ain't cooperating in the chat, man. Enough people ain't enough people ain't saying they ain't answering.
Oh yeah, I mean,
we got eight people say yes, 3 people say no. It's 65 people in there, so everybody should be then damn voted.
Now, make that shit be 1,600 because that's probably gonna be the price.
Man, I don't know what Spectrum system I'm gonna buy that's gonna be $1,600. I can't even fathom that in my mind, buying something that has a Spectrum system in it for $1,600. That's crazy.
It better have gold on it.
I mean, that is the same thing, you can say with the goddamn EXBs, bro. The EXBs, they got Spectrum stuff in it.
That's different.
I didn't know that Creighton 6S was no 829, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's what I was saying. That's
crazy. 829, bro.
I feel like it was cheaper than that before the tariffs, but yeah, that's crazy.
Look, man, people was paying $799 for the damn sledge.
Man, that was a select. That was the Traxxas. That was a different code.
Yeah, but how come Traxxas can have overpriced stuff and Armor can't?
Because Armor was.
I'm not definitely not because I said that when they made the talent. I mean, when they made the sledge. Because right before the sledge came out, if y'all remember, the Fire Team came out and it was $750. And everybody was crying about the Fire Team being $750, and then the sledge came out was $800, and then all the crying stopped. Like, come on, bro.
Like, I mean, y'all think about the regular Max was like $549 or something crazy like that for a plastic card. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta spend the money, man. Sometimes you gotta support your brand. You can't complain that they don't do something and then you don't spend the money when they give you what you want. If they drop this crate, if they drop a Typhon 8S for $1,200 or $1,600, you gotta think about the R&D, and you gotta, you know what I mean, that's gonna have to be a whole nother platform, which is one of the reasons why I think they didn't drop it yet.
And I
ain't gonna lie, 1,200 I ain't mad.
I'm in 12 or 16. I'm getting
for 1,200 I ain't mad, but for 1,600, I'm gonna agree with every RC person that tear it apart and complain about every little thing.
If it's 1,600 and it's nothing but a lower center of gravity Creighton 8S, then I'm mad as hell. But if you could actually see it's different, it's just a whole different type of scheme. Like,
you mean performance wise?
No, I'm talking about the whole layout. Like, if it ain't just like a parts bin special from Arma.
Yeah.
But that's what they're gonna do. The parts
I think they should. Going back to Champion Hobby. I think they should have put a clipless body on that new infraction.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should have went clipless. I think
they said
if you're gonna start going, I mean, I understand that you want to keep the compatibility with other bodies or whatever. But damn that, when you drop a new car, they're gonna come out with a new body. So shit, I think they should have went clipless on it, bro. I think that would have attracted more people to it if they would have went clipless.
You know who would make money if somebody came out with a system that could work with any type of body mounting system and make it clipless on anybody. Like, that'd be, somebody would make some money on that. You could just convert your Jones anywhere with no wrenching, just plug and play any system. Maybe at the most might have to screw something to your body.
Yeah, that would definitely be dope.
Or glue something to the bottom of your body.
Yeah,
they had them little push buttons.
Yeah, but that takes a little modification. That's not easy to do.
And they got push buttons. They got magnets with some attachments that go over your old hose and mount to your old post. And they got all kind of stuff. But there's nothing that's perfect. I will say that.
If it's something that's perfect,
Talon, bro. The Talon come out and they don't got no clipless body, bro. I think that'd be bad. I think that'd be bad.
I think
the Talon, you got to think about it too. A lot of people bought different bodies for the old Talon, whether it's the buggy, a truck, something.
Who did?
Because that body that comes on the Talon, it really ain't the move.
What?
I would not want to be stuck with that.
That body crazy to me.
I'll change a Creighton body before I change the Talon body. Talon body is the dopest one to me.
Crazy.
I'm
that little slung, that joint is like a Ventador meet a fucking Creighton body. That joint is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, KD. We know. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We know it's not clipless. And back to this Typhon, this 8S Typhon for $1,200.
You just couldn't let it rest, huh? How rather?
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute up for the next 5 minutes. You got it, man. You got it. Go ahead and tell us what you got to tell us.
I keep telling y'all.
You got your clipboard. You got your clipboard. You got your clipboard.
No. I already know this one. This one ain't coming. We had a meeting about this not too long ago. They put it out there like, look, we're not doing it because we don't have the capabilities to do so. So we're not. Sorry, guys. Just to let you know.
What about those old patent papers that came out when they filed in 2020? I'm just curious.
That was a clerical error.
The same person who let the videos out did that.
Yeah, that was a clerical error.
I'll say they might not be doing it because it might not be cost effective. They don't have enough people that they know that's going to spend the money to get that right now.
Man, go ahead and do a pre-order. Go ahead and drop it as a pre-order only.
And that could be true, Jay Mitch. That could
or drop it as a roller. If you're worried about the price, drop it as a roller. We're gonna pull them Alex out anyway.
No, go ahead and drop it as a pre-order.
So here's one of the biggest things with the Talon versus, let's just say, a Creighton. The Talon was never marketed as a basher. When you see a Talon video, it's more so for speed. When you see a Creighton video, you got people speed running them, jumping them, flipping them, bashing them. They look more like a fun truck to drive. The Italian just looks like, hey, we want to go fast, so let's get this fast truck, and you go from there. You don't see a lot of people doing the same type of work with the Italian that you do with the Kraton. So when they come out with this new Italian, they probably only gonna have about 13 of them to get sold. And once they do their 13, it's gonna be discontinued within, I say, 6 months.
But I think they know that though, and I think that's part of the
Yeah.
reason why the Italian is a part's been special, because they know people want it, and they know it don't take a lot of R&D. It's like you deleting some stuff. You run a Typhon rear shock tower on the front, and you put the Typhon shock towers on the Kraton chassis. Move the motor up, and you got Italian.
Hey, the Italian did have its own unique shock towers.
Yeah,
it had an on-road, off-road, lower slung style shock tower that was shorter.
Exactly, because you couldn't use that tall ass tower in the middle from the Kraton.
Yeah,
center
It was
brace.
like
But
R.C. Daniels asking, do you think the Armor 3S infraction is worth the money?
Not 450.
no.
Based on the pricing of the old one, I say yes. But I also think the old one was a bit overpriced.
I ain't gonna lie, but that car is a beast though. That's the only car
I agree
with a slight ESC upgrade or a slight gearing. You doing 60, 70 stable.
Well,
car
he said
in the neighborhood.
They say it's coming out doing what 78.
That's my point I'm trying to make. It's doing that on 3S.
Yeah,
It's not too many other cars doing it on 3S. It's like you gotta bump it up to 4 or 5S to really, achieve that back to back a lot of times. And it's doing that on 3S. That was a stable little truck. I know that was the only truck when you go to the neighborhood drag racing. That was like that and the Typhon was the only 8 scales that was in there and actually competing.
KDSC cracks me up. I agree, sir. Oh, he says $30 off on Amazon. Nice.
What the Red Cat?
Hold on. Let me see which one you're talking about. I think the Italian.
Oh, KDRC, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful right there.
Yeah, that's definitely disrespectful. That shit 5 times good. Goddamn.
So, Reg, you need to talk to the board about KD.
It's better than the
talk to the board about KD, man.
Yeah, no. It's definitely better than that. Matter of fact, we could build a RC car out of our own parts bins to make an upgraded machete. So
what was really wrong with the machete besides the arms, though?
What's wrong with it is not being able to accept the bigger motor, bro.
Okay.
Because that motor for that size car, it's just weak, bro. It don't have enough ass, bro.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Then they had that dumbass shaft in the middle with a 0.55 grub screw in it.
They about to drop the Red Cat machete too.
Nah, the other company didn't put out the 2 already. the company who they stole that shit from. I mean, who they bought it from. They got an upgraded one. They got an upgraded machete.
Oh, the new infraction on sale. Oh snap!
Yeah, I think you can apply the coupon code. They said that came out a couple days.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The pre-sale idea, Horizon shot themselves in the foot. I don't think it's probably only about 12 people that's willing to pre-order anything from Horizon.
Yeah, man, they only gonna make 15. They only, we right there. That's about on par there.
The key is nobody buy nothing when it dropped, and they'll have to drop the price to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You said May 15th or April 15th?
I'm guilty of that.
April 15th.
Okay.
I'm buying
like Wednesday or something, Thursday.
I'm buying.
They need to stop
Sure.
dropping their prices months after the car come out. Ain't no reason to fire team within 6 months of it coming out. You get it for $450, $350. I mean, $400, $350.
But I think nobody was buying the fire team.
Yeah.
I think that with the guns and all that stuff, bringing that to RC like that, I think that's what really turned it off.
Yep.
I would have sold it without the figures, man. Like, hey, it ain't no different than every other car. You got one with the figures or without the figure.
They could have went with that. What's that? What do they call them little cars that's like that?
A UTV, ATV.
Yeah, make it an ATV, and it's technically it's classified as a buggy, but yeah, y'all could have just made a 7-scale desert buggy.
Hey, you know what would have been dope if they would have made it into like the Funko?
Yeah, they could have did that.
That was a missed opportunity. They would have made a 4-wheel drive Funko style vehicle, or make a gimmick where you could do the front rear wheel drive only option or something. That'll be a fun car.
They made it. You know what though? I'm gonna tell you, Armour made it cool because wasn't nobody making stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Until that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because then the Losi shit came out. What's the Losi drum?
Came out, the RZR.
RZR. Yeah. But what's the other Losi that's like that? The little desert buggy looking thing. What's the drum? They made it a 7-scale. They made it the super one too. I think Gap, you got that, John.
The super Rock Ray.
Oh, okay.
Super Rock Ray?
No, not that. I gotta look at it. Lucy.
450. Man.
450, bro.
That John got down to 250.
The laser nut. KDRC said
laser nut. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They made that laser nut off of that.
So the off-road style vehicles.
Yep. With the open middle part, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
450. They already got router pre-order.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like the colors, man. Like that John come off like one dropped off the truck for like $375. I might cop.
So y'all gonna be mad when the brush one come out a month later from now?
Oh,
wow.
I know that's how the last one was. I got 2 of the brush ones downstairs that's converted. The success on them. But yeah. That was like the roller back when they had the brush option versus the brushless option. That was your roller right there.
I'm like
you right
champion on this. That shit should have had a clipless body.
Yeah. Why couldn't they have did it?
Hey man, Army got the best body tethers on the market, man. We ain't worried about no clipless bodies and no body pins, man.
Oh, you right. Like how much? You know how much money we make off them tethers when y'all break them, right? When you gotta break them, John. One thing about the tethers, I was putting them things on every car that I could put the tethers on. Like tether that John to everything.
I know some people that bought an Armor because they had the body tethers. Like that's the selling point.
And this is gonna go out to Mr. Traxxas. If I ever see y'all with some tethers on y'all car, they did that on purpose. You see y'all with some tethers, see your ass in court.
Easy.
Patting those tethers.
Yeah, nah. Y'all stupid. I'm trying to see the Pro Line come out with a new body since they dropped the new infraction. But I don't see none.
I mean, dude, I think Rattle, that's a question for you. Like, I mean, I know people change bodies on the 8 scales, but do you think if they did go clipless, it would affect, people buying different bodies for the 3S line? You think that might be the reason why they did it?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely so. Because think about it. Whoever makes aftermarket body for it has to make the body to accommodate the system. They don't want to go through that. They do not want to go through that. If you look at, just as an example, let's take, for example, the Traxxas rally car. They went clipless. How many aftermarket different bodies do you see on these Traxxas rally cars? None. Zero.
But how many? But Traxxas, period. How many aftermarket bodies do you see for Traxxas, period?
Right. If it's
But
not
people
X-Max,
got- but hold on.
You got
Here's,
X-Max or Rustler.
here's the answer. But with that, why eliminate the option for it? Because Proline used to make all kind of stuff for Traxxas.
But it's not eliminated. It's not eliminating because they still a lot of the cars are still coming out with mounts with mount holes where you can put your own damn thing in it. So that
Which
was
one?
to me that's dumb. To me that was dumb with it why they didn't go clipless. Because you always can add body mounts to any car, any
Right.
clipless body car. You
Yeah.
always add body mounts.
You
I just
always-
did it to a brand new X.
So for an individual who is in the hobby and understands all of that, it's not a big deal. But for somebody where this might be their first or second car, that is a big deal. That's a task. That's something extra that they got to do in order to make this car look how they want it to look. A lot of people don't want to do that.
Yeah, but most people who just getting in the hobby ain't studying or putting no new body on there anyway.
Mm-mm.
They buying it when they buy it, they're like, okay, this is the one I want, the red, white, and blue one. Hell yeah, this is what I want. They ain't thinking about no damn putting no new body on there, no way.
Until they break it.
Then they go
Until
replace it
they
with a
break
stock body. They
Mhm.
go replace it with the stock. But I feel like there's a point in the RSC where you have to become comfortable with wrenching. And I don't think that happens on your first or your second car. I think it takes some time spent doing that before you do that. You know what I mean?
J-Miz, do you change your own car tires?
I change everything. I glue
Okay.
tires. I do.
No, I'm talking about on your Tesla, on your Ram, on your
Yeah.
So I say that to say it's some men that don't work on their cars. So I think it's a space in the market, and that's what kind of keep the hobby going for some.
Mhm.
It's people that don't work on their cars.
You're right.
And
There
and
are.
that's kind of like saying, well, you get in the hobby long enough, you got to get used to painting. We've been in this hobby for a long time.
Well, I think you do. I
People
think
don't like to paint.
I'm saying at some point you gotta get handy, a little handsy. That's all. Like I might not change the tire, but if that little TPMS light come on my dashboard, I'm gonna go to Wawa and put a little air in my tire.
So I got a question. At minimum, so at
I
minimum,
could just go get an air pump for like $20 and do it myself, but
so on the RC car, what should you know how to do at minimum? Swap wheels, change the pinion gear. Sometimes
what'd you say?
But the red is tripping.
no, I was saying like J-Miz. So if we had to generalize it, what would be some basic things a person should know how to do? Because I know some cars changing the pinion gear, like on the X-Max. Man,
Listen, they send you a toolkit with your cars on purpose. Figure out how to make those tools work a little bit. They give you the manual on how to do stuff. But y'all want to go to the hobby shop and pay somebody $30 to put wheels on. I seen somebody go to the hobby shop, buy a set of wheels. I literally sat there and watched my man bought on wheels and charge a dude $30 just to do that shit. And I wasn't even mad at it. I was kind of like, if somebody will come ask me to do this dumb shit, I'm gonna get paid too. Sorry. You won't come in here with an X-Max and want me to change and put on some Proline wheels. You just bought the Proline wheels for me, and then you want me to bolt them on. Oh, I'm charging you the labor to do that.
So, J-Miz, let me ask you this: the customer that was paying for that, did he gripe about it?
He didn't gripe about it, but I feel like there's some things you should know how to do.
But hold on, he didn't gripe about it, right?
Everybody
He didn't say nothing. He was just like, "All right, then here you go."
Yeah.
Right. So for him, it ain't a big deal, and it's a lot of people like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
agree.
gang
It's
of
a
people
lot
like
of
that.
people. There's a lot of people like that. I agree. There's a lot of people like that. But I'm saying when you be in this hobby at a certain point, you should know how to do certain things. I think changing tires is one of the things you should know how to do.
It's like how cars were back in the days when the hobby first started. Everything came as a kit. You order the kit, you take it to someplace to put it together, or you put it together yourself, and you go from there. If today
That colors.
was, hey, you can only buy whatever car you want as a kid and then put it together, I'm not gonna be in this hobby.
That's like computers back in the day. Back in the day, they used to just sell you the motherboard.
That's
and you had to go chop down the tree to make a case. You had to go buy the wooden planks and put these things together.
So there you go. It's a like what's natural for some of us ain't natural for everybody in this space, because it's like, yeah, I don't even, because I don't want to buy the tools. I don't want to deal with the headache. I don't want to, whatever it is, they don't want to. They're much rather just be like, okay.
If you get in the car, they send
we like that, champion.
What's the percentage of people who shouldn't know how to change a tire on their car?
Say that again now.
I said, what's the percentage of people who shouldn't be comfortable with changing out the tires on their car?
Who I think shouldn't be comfortable with it?
Give me a percentage. Is it the vast majority of people in this hobby? Just say, should the vast majority of the people in this hobby be comfortable with changing tires?
Yeah. It depends.
Rattle, let me ask you, Rattle, are you comfortable?
Hold on.
Are you comfortable with changing tires on a car?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I've been around a wrenching space, not with RC cars, but with real cars, since I was a teenager. So to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run from this RC car. No, I'm not on that. But now there are but it's some people who don't do that, who not on that.
It's some people who work on real cars who won't wrench on an RC car.
Right. Correct.
J-Mix, you know, it's people that call the tow truck when the tire pressure light come on or with an oil change light come on, and they go either straight to the dealership or shop. So I just think it's a market of people that they just don't want to deal with nothing extra. They just want to run it. They want to put a battery in and run.
That's it. They want somebody to wait on them. But at the same time, people don't have basic mechanic skills. They don't have it. Can't force it on them.
So you're right. There's a lot of people who can't connect the dots in the RC game.
Take advantage.
You can't do a connect the dot. You can't do a connect the dots. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't connect the dots, and you in this game.
They don't want to.
I'm gonna change my name to RC Snob. Like, I don't know. It's just certain things. It's just certain basic things.
But they don't want to. It's not that they can't. They just don't want to.
Well, then, look.
I feel like this. I know some people that's into speed running. These people ain't never, ever, ever. They don't know what KV they running.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing. The hobby shop or somebody they paid built the car and they know it could do a number. If it crashes, they're paying like they bought it all over again because they bought the parts and sold it to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. And I'm that somebody else waiting. Oh, y'all, you getting rid of that? Damn, dog.
Super Dave.
What's up, Super Dave?
Super Dave, what it do?
Yeah, he in here.
Yeah, he in the chat.
Oh yeah, everybody should be able to change tires.
Yes.
I'm just gonna interject with that. Hey, if you can't change tires, you don't need an RC.
There you go. Thank you. Because these guys trying to make me seem like I'm crazy.
Like you got lug nuts like a car, and they got 5 on each wheel.
All right. I got an argument for the tires. My first time getting an Armor 3, my first time to Armor 3S, I took the wheel off. I ain't know nothing about no hex pins or nothing, and I'm wondering why the wheel ain't spinning. And then I had to, then I had to tap into the mechanical side. I had to okay, something missing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody don't have that though. And that was out the box.
Same thing.
You said the first time.
The wheel come right off.
You've been in this game 27 years.
Oh, yeah, that was first time.
After the first, I'm not saying you can never have somebody help you do work. No, you absolutely going to need somebody along the way. But at some point, really simple things you should be able to do.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was a guy. I used to break my car every day. Every day I'm breaking the dips. I'm breaking this. And I got tired of waiting on them people. And I just learned how to do it myself. I bought my own tools, and it's like, man, it got to be another way. Yeah, and it was over. I didn't
And
want to
then
wait.
That
you
was
got
something
that.
that you wanted to do.
And
Yeah,
when
I
you
wanted
couldn't
to
figure it
do
out,
it.
you pulled out the M2C duct tape and said, "Fuck it, I'm just tape this
Man.
motherfucker up."
Got
But
it.
that
me
was
say this.
something that he wanted to do. Let me tell you something. All you got to do, anytime you go to a hobby store, look behind their counter at all the broken cars in the back and be like, what's going on with that one? Oh, they just need a receiver. Oh, a receiver?
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
I see it all.
Oh,
the
what's
time.
wrong with that one? Oh, they ain't want to glue their tires. Oh, what happened to this one? Oh, it'll be basic stuff. Now, some of them back there because they got some real work that need to be done. But like
Some
I
of
said, a
them
lot of
back there
times people just don't want to.
Right.
They don't want to fool with it.
and they don't want to pay the bill.
And FYI, y'all, Roster Youth is saying that he's going to do a from scratch build on YouTube. He wants y'all to follow him and watch it.
From scratch mean he don't use no stock parts. He building his own 8 arms. He building his own chassis.
Yeah, he gonna build it. He gonna build it.
It's gonna be interesting.
And we got somebody on here says Damal Dyer is saying that he has a cousin that likes to play but don't know anything about cars or RC cars.
That's crazy.
Let me say this, right?
He got
Because
plenty
I
of
know
money. That's what I'm gonna say.
Say what?
He got plenty of money.
Yeah.
Because when you take it to the hobby shop, boy, they tax you on that stuff.
And if you bring me some dumb stuff, I'm actually going to charge you more than if you actually bring me something that's hard to do.
But let me
Now,
say
okay,
this.
you think Rick Ross working on his own cars?
No.
That's Rick Ross. We talking about
What about Tyler
We talking
Perry?
about regular people. We talking
Regular
about the
people.
majority of people. We ain't talking about millionaires.
We talking about Tyler Perry. Got a fucking 747 Boeing jet. Yeah, he got
But-
work on that shit.
But see, this is where y'all looking at it wrong. Y'all trying to say, oh, they not doing it, but somebody else is gonna do it. That it don't matter about the money. You could take a person who financially struggling and don't want to work on their car. It's
Right.
people right now. It's people right now. I promise you, it's people right now with broken cars sitting in their basement.
Would
I don't know what's wrong
would
with
you
it.
say the vast majority of people know how to do basic maintenance on their cars in the hobby?
You said the basic
The
majority.
The majority of people in this hobby know how to do general maintenance on their car.
Based off of
Not
stuff
at
that I've
first.
seen. Based
I
off
said
of stuff
in
that
general. I said first of all, I said
I'm
general.
about to answer your question. Based off of stuff that I have seen, I would not say the vast majority. I would
Would
say
you
it's
say
about
the
half and half.
majority?
I would say about half and half.
I would
Half
not
and
say
half.
that. No, I wouldn't say that.
But
I'll say
you're
you have
saying
to
it
say-
based off of what you've seen.
I agree. At first, no, a lot of I ain't gonna say no people know how to, but I'm saying most people don't know how to in the beginning. But when you in this game, it could be your second, your third card. Just some general things you should just know how to do. And generally, most people do.
But it depends on you. It really does.
Again, I'm saying
to-
general. I'm not going into particulars. I'm going into general.
Right.
Let's keep it general.
Right. Let me just say this. I would think as a man that all men should know how to change a tire on a real car. Until I met my daughter's husband. He don't know how to change no car and he in the military. Then I met another dude that's in the Navy and don't know how to swim. Then I met another dude whose MOS is working on vehicles and he don't know nothing. I said, what? Like, I'm confused. Like, so to me, at first, you're not going to know, but it does depend on the individual if they want to learn. If you want to learn, then you're going to at least go to the hobby shop one time, let them show you how to do it, and then you're going to try to do it. I mean, I can see them doing that, but just not knowing, just not to know, just not to not want to know. Come on, man. That's lazy. That's immature. You don't want to grow in this thing. You in it for a minute and you out. Because let me tell you something. If you're in, and most of us enjoy what we're doing, that's why we do what we do. If we didn't enjoy it, if we just want to just be mediocre in it, we take it somewhere, leave it there for months and come back and pick it up. But we enjoy what we do. We are involved. Some of us have mechanic in our blood. We got that. We got the basic mechanics, so we don't mind jumping in, jumping on something. Most folks don't do that. They want to, I bought it from here. I want it fixed here. You should have the parts, blah, 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 blah. That's how they look at it. They're looking at it like, let me take it back to them because they're going to know how to fix it right. They try to fix it. It might take them 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get it right. So they're looking for guidance, but it's on the individual. It's all up on the individual. Either they're going to want to get it right and save them money, or they got a cash cow in the back and they just throwing cash at it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen Super Dave for 1 second and he jumped off.
Me too.
I say Super Dave, we got Super Dave.
I think there's a difference in wanting to do it.
We got a celebrity who wanted to join us.
The original argument.
Rattle, you gonna go to the store and watch them do it. So if that problem happens again, you'll know how to fix it, and you ain't got to bring it back. If it's a different part, you might come back. But as you're taking your car up there, you're learning. That's a want to do. But a nigga that don't want to do it, just gonna go up there and throw money at it. Hey, $60, that ain't nothing. Go on, fix it.
So my little brother, he bought an X-Max used, $500-600.
Super
I think he
Dave.
spent. What's up, Super Dave?
What up?
You on
I
mute?
think he on mute.
Hey, y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good to see y'all.
Good, brother. Good to see you.
What's cracking?
Yeah, life's been good. Been busy. Had a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I had to get in here, y'all. Simple things. Y'all got to be able to change the damn tires now. Come on now. Simple things, tires, opinion.
Some people don't want to.
We ain't
Some
talking about
people
some
don't
people.
Huh?
I say you've been in this game long enough. You need to know how to do something. I agree with Champ. What Champ said, I agree. It's some people who don't. When you first get in this, you don't know nothing, or it's a lot of people who don't know nothing. I'm not saying those people don't exist. There are people that exist who get in this game and they don't know shit. When you in it, whether it's 1 or 2 cars in, at some point, you should know how to do something. You should know how to use that toolkit. Why are you buying MIPs if you ain't going to use them? Why are you asking me what's the best toolkits? What's this and what's that? And what I'm running in my car if you ain't going to know how to do it? I'm just saying.
Yeah. And the original question goes back to clipless bodies. They ass should have came with a clipless body with his new car.
Clipless body for the win.
Shit. That's just the bottom. That's the bottom line. We going clipless. Should have came with a clipless body. Nothing else should come with especially after this little mini Creighton. The little mini Creighton, they figured it out, bro. They figured it out with that little mini Creighton body because it is super easy to get off and on. Now that Mojave Grum is a headache and a half, especially when a little dirt get in there. But they figured it out with this little Creighton Mini, bro, and they should have kept it going.
But my thing is with the clipless, is it going to deter anybody from not getting a brand new vehicle because the car is not clipless?
No.
I'm going to say I'm not going to get the Italian 1/7 scale EXB because it's not clipless.
Nah, they not. They not.
People going to get it anyway.
Yeah, they still gonna get it.
They're going to buy it.
Oh no. I'm on the fence.
She could have bought it.
So they improve everything about it, even throw a castle in it. Let's just say, because nobody want Hobby Wing, but they're gonna throw a castle in it, RTR, and it got clips. You ain't buying it.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't. If they throw a castle system in there, I wouldn't buy it. It's gonna interfere with my homeowner's insurance, and I don't want no issues.
You know what?
Too liable for a fire.
Mr. Castle, we don't even want nothing to do with you. We don't.
I'm just saying.
Excommunicate. If we catch anything green,
it's gonna be 1,700.
right.
2,000.
They gonna tax you for that guy.
Yep. They had a rattle tax for you.
Yeah. Man.
Hey, J. Mitch.
Yo.
I almost jumped ship on your castle, whatever they call it. I put that Ghost ESC in one of my FGs.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing almost burnt my FG up. Boy, I was 38.
I seen a lot of folks sending them up. Too much gear, baby. Back it down.
Too much gear.
Too much gear.
Too much gear in no pants.
Guess what gear I got on?
Gotta
Guess
check
what
that
gear
gear.
I got a 15. I got a 15
15 on the FG?
on the FG.
What the spur is?
38.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You right. You
That's
right.
almost 1 for 1, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, up and
You
flying,
bogus.
bro.
You bogus on the
It
fifth
gotta be
scale.
like a 46, bro. 15, 38. Boof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much gear out.
Mm.
Hey, that's just like when Gap put that big old pinion on that street eliminator. He went one good pass. That next time it went down, poof.
Bye
That
bye.
one
That
pass
front
was-
pass, no, that mug was booking, boy.
Hey, Sean say if iPhone is coming out with a foldable phone, then all RC cars should have clipless bodies.
I don't care about the iPhone foldable for us as an iPhone user.
I don't care about no iPhone, period.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm leaving that mug on the shelf. I don't care about no fold.
you know, it's. I guess when you following everybody, when you just,
It's
just
it's a lot
follow.
of followers, man. But it's cool to follow people, but you gotta do what they doing too. You gotta implement it the same way they implement it.
Look, hold on, J. Mitch. Look, we got a new survey question up. Listen, y'all, everybody who watching for the first time,
Oh damn.
please know that this is where everybody get turned up in the show.
Damn. You gotta put a third
It
option
ain't
on
gonna
there.
be
It's
nothing
called
to it.
both.
It ain't no real issues or nothing. It's just jokes. We just have
Yo.
fun.
Hey,
It ain't
Flyboy.
nothing.
Everybody
I use
who
my
want
piece.
Hobby Wing better be in witness protection because Mr. Castle is real.
Oh man.
I use
Castle's real out here.
MIPs, Flyboy. I use MIPs, bro.
Mr.
MIPs
Castle's putting
keep it.
cases on all of y'all Hobby Wing people. That's all I'm saying.
You know.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
we winning right now. I mean, we winning right. Oh, they just tied it up. Hey, they voting. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. I'm glad people voting on this one. This was a good one. They actually voting on this one.
Mr.
Hey man, there's only
Castle-
2 voters, man. Hold on, man.
Four.
Hey,
Mr.
how you get
Castle's
to the vote?
watching.
How you get to the vote, Gap?
You got
You guys put a number 1 or 2 in the comments.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mr. Castle is watching, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Well, tell
Well,
Mr.
I voted for
It-
Castle,
it-
man.
It'll only let you do it once.
Tell
It'll only
Mr.
let you go
I'm
once.
watching him.
And just the FYI, just the FYI, for everybody who decides, and of course, this is of course your opinion. We know that this is your own personal opinion, what you prefer. If you prefer wrong, then you definitely gonna pick one. But if you got a good thought process, you really outside for real, we know you're gonna pick 2. We know you're gonna pick 2.
Doc would have never put about 100 ones in there.
Hey, you should put XC and Mad Max up there too. You should have put XC and Mad Max up there too.
Mr. Castle,
Dang.
like
And while we're going through the tally on the votes, let me give y'all some RC news. All right. Okay, we got an update. This just in. The new Italian is not coming out.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
So
it is.
Armin is saying we got y'all's hopes up for nothing.
It's coming out in the summer, that's for sure.
So
I'm
there
sorry.
y'all go. 8S Typhon. You'll be able to find the gold at the end of the rainbow faster.
Mm.
Hobby Wing,
you don't even talk about the 8S Typhon, man. That's
Hobby Wing all day. Castle sucks. All right, so back to you, Gap. Saw the news update that we have right there.
Instead of saying typing, we say Italian. Now we Italian. The typing beat the damn typing out.
Man.
I don't know, but Hobby Wing still in the lead. 64% versus 36%.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right, J. Mitch.
Listen,
Be down for the hobby wing too, because that ghost pissed me off today. I almost burnt my damn up.
If you had a hobby wing, it would have caught on fire too with a 31.
so I would say, what motor was you running?
You was running the Ace?
Yeah.
What motor? What KV motor was you running?
The Ghost Ace.
No, what motor? What KV? 1700? 800? How much?
800
I didn't know they had no 800 Ghost.
I don't think you have 800 Ghost.
For the motor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. I'm telling you, 3215 is green.
No, it's 38. So what I need to run a 10?
You need to make 38 spur. You need to go up on the spur.
FG is different. The final drive ratio is different.
Yeah, that shit's off the Richter scale.
What should it be, JB?
In my FG, I was running a 40 spur.
Mm-hmm.
40 spur and a 22 pinion. And mine ran good on 12.
Yeah, but what you got in there? What ESC?
The Max 5 G2 and 800 kV.
That's what I'm switching to, cause and then here's the thing. Like, I didn't really even run it. Like, I mean, I never got up to a full fast speed or nothing. That thing was blazing hot. I was like, man, this is ridiculous. I believe they need a software update.
Hey man, you need to start recording some of this shit.
I know what I'm saying. The mother cats burn up a few.
I was burst. I did gap. I was in burst. That thing was hot.
That get you the
Kind of
views,
Teddy and Teddy was
kind of looked like my hobby wing that day gap. He was sweating.
Oh yeah, he had that thing. Boy, the motor was crying, bro. Had tears coming down the motor, bro. He had that 650 in that DBX LE with 1,000 tooth pinion on there. That motherfucker riding out through, they were flying, boy. I got there. He took that body up, but that motor was crying, but that motor was literally tears running off the motor, bro.
Did somebody say something about Teddy?
Yeah, Ted made a comment.
Put him up on the screen. Teddy P in the building.
He said
Castle over everything.
He hit one by mistake. He meant to hit two.
No,
here's the equivalent of the question.
He ain't never said nothing about no hobby wing.
Here's the equivalent of the question. If you have 3 hands, press 1. If you have 2 hands, press 2. That's the equivalent of what he asking. Hey, Super Dave, Roster's asking you, do you do any machining?
Yeah, for myself.
You got to find a lot of machinists do it for themselves. That's it. Springs.
You said what, champ?
Castle or hobby wing, Brian? Castle or hobby wing? We know what you're gonna pick. 1 or 2.
The question on the screen, Brian.
Yeah. Just type 2 in the comment section. The number 2. Matter of fact, yeah, if you're picking hobby wing, type the number 2. If you're picking Castle, type the letters ONE.
Champ, what you had the timing on the ESC? You ain't touch none of that.
Cap, put it on 1.
No boost, none of that. You ain't turn up nothing.
Don't it come stock with boost and timing that they already?
I don't know. I don't have one, but normally most of those do come kind of adjusted a little bit.
I need to go in there.
20 is normal.
Yeah, I would go in. I always go in and check that before I put it on the ground. You don't know what they got it on.
You don't know what they got going on in there.
I always. They'll probably send them all out set up for drag racing. You don't know.
Hey, Mitch, I'm gonna need you to give with Mr. Castle on that and tell him to put it on normal.
No, see, the Ghost RC is not under Castle. You got to talk to the Ghost guys. You got to talk to the Ghost guys.
Name, man.
But that ESC is set up for drag racing and speed runs, bro.
Yeah.
So they're gonna turn it up out of the box. That ESC is not for to just run around the plate. That ESC is for straight down the street and let it chill.
And back and stop.
Yeah.
I mean, you could thrash on them if you set them up right.
Yeah, you gotta
Roster
turn
one
that
know
way
if y'all
down.
can collab on some stuff.
I was watching one guy say it was our boy.
What you trying to do,
Mito
Ross?
said he turned it down to 60%. He said it was too much.
Mr. Mitos. Yeah.
Yeah, he turned it down to 60%. He said that thing was a monster
For
when
what?
he first hit it. And it was in his big car. It was in the
It was R5. R5. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
R5. Mr.
Yeah.
Mitos.
You talking about
and he still was tearing up the turf out there. I mean, he was shredding that grass out there.
He dropped
He
that
wasn't
video
running
like yesterday.
he wasn't running no 800 kV either. He was running the Castle, the 60.
Yeah, he was
60.
running a Castle on Castle. He running 600.
680.
680, yeah.
680, yes.
KDRC is saying if you want to know more about the fifth scale Typhon, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. He's gonna be giving you guys some updates.
I'm gonna subscribe, bro.
So I need to throw a bigger lower KV on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's built for.
Low KV.
Yeah, you gotta go low KV with that H, bro. You can't put them high ass KVs.
And 800, boy.
800 should be fine.
But I'm gonna tell you something. When J Miss did it, did the reverse, blow the motor up, but then blow up the ESC when he had that Mad Max on there.
Yeah, with the Mad Max, he magnetized the motor.
But nothing blew
Rasta,
up.
if you focus on a build, people will follow you. Like, because if you trying to ask everybody their opinion, everybody gonna have something different. So just focus on what you gonna build
and build.
Put the link
and do that thing
on your channel, and people will follow you. Don't wait for the people's buy-in to do it, because you ain't gonna never get enough support doing it that way. Just do what you're gonna do, and they're gonna roll with you.
You gotta do your own thing, build your own momentum, build it the way you want to build it, and change it as you go. That's it.
Yeah.
You can ask questions on the video too, like, "Hey, what y'all think? I'm gonna do this. Let me know here." I see people start asking the question. You think I should run the hot racing, or should I run this? Like, sometimes people be answering. That's how you engage your audience. Make the video engaging.
Right. Like, you might ask the question, like, should I go with this reputable ESC, or go with a Hobby Wing, or should I go with a fire starter Castle? And let the people say whatever they're gonna say.
Like, I'm gonna start off with ISXR, or just go right to Futaba and get it right the first time.
Fellas,
do I want an insurance claim, or do I want to be able to get up and go to work?
Yeah. That should be the next question. ISXR or Futaba? You put that question next.
What'd you say, champion?
Hey, I'm gonna see y'all next Sunday. Appreciate it. Love the laughs. Love the comments.
For sure.
Yo, we gonna send ISXR too.
Be easy.
Don't send me no. I'm gonna strike back.
Hey, Chip, how you gonna be late and then leave early?
Bruh.
First one out.
Back in your pay.
I got a tough week next week.
Man, ain't nothing going on down there. All them folks coming up out of Augusta. You should have made all kind of money this weekend.
No, it's a deadline coming up that I got to meet.
Man, them folks, all that money them Masters folks done came down there and spent.
They ain't give me none.
Man, I'd have had a taco stand on I would have been sitting out there selling ice cream. What? $20 ice cream.
Not at the Masters. You won't, not nowhere near it. They will run you off.
I'm talking about at the 7-Eleven up the street in the back of my trunk. Them folks walking to the Masters going in. I'd be selling icy cups, all kind of stuff, snow cones.
I be selling like them white towels from the dollar store so they can wipe their heads off.
Yeah,
it's good luck,
man. Please, I'd have been down there trying to get some of that money.
And we got a newcomer in here. I'm guessing this ain't an English name. But he's asking what's everybody's opinion about the Mojave Grom.
A beast.
Yeah,
like
they're pretty
mine.
good. Get the brushless one. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, go brush it. So there we go. Okay, that's so funny. Rasta said me and Jay Mitchell are fooling. No, so Rasta being 100% serious. So in regards to building your car that you want to build, we were serious about that. Now, yeah, we were joking about the whole remote and all that type of stuff. But yeah, just build. If you want to build your own road car, build your own road car. If you want to build an off-road, go with that. Because as you can see, we've done, I think, 3 polls tonight, and there's nobody has won 100% of the poll. So nobody's gonna tell you you're not gonna get 100% of the people saying build an on-road car or build an off-road car. So build a car that you want to build, make your channel, and start putting the content out and go from there. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, the best build is the one you feel is important. It's your build. You know what I mean?
You might get in the middle. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Dave.
No, I was gonna say you might get in the middle of the build and decide you don't want it to be on road or off road, depending on how the chassis is set up or how you start. So I mean, things are liable to change in the middle of your build anyway. So
right.
Me personally, I would use my own creativity. I wouldn't rely on somebody else's idea because that takes away from the build. I have done a build from scratch using different chassis and different control arms and whatnot, but it was my own. It wasn't something that I saw somebody made and then it was like, oh, I'm gonna make it this way myself. But that's my insight to a build or what. I'm sorry, J Mitch, go ahead. I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. But I was gonna say, whatever's in your stable right now that's broken, that need to be fixed, that's probably what you should be building, honestly. Whatever it is. If it's something little like an A-arm, you start off with something like that. Start off with what's in front of you. Don't go crazy. Because you got to develop your own style. Because 9 times out of 10, whatever you build, somebody else done built it. So instead of doing that, do what you want to do. Do what's in front of you and go from there. Unless you're gonna build a kit, but I can't tell you what kit to buy, but a kit that you're interested in. So
yeah. And then too, two of the builds that I built off of the body first. Like I had a body and it was like, okay, this is a 8 scale body. So let me build an 8 scale car. And I went that route because I had an idea of the type of car that I wanted. So it was like, okay, I want this body, but what kind of chassis would it fit on? And I got all the way through and still didn't finish it, but you know what I'm saying? It's still sitting over there in the storage, but it's a halfway completed build.
Like, what was all y'all first builds? What was the first YouTube video build that y'all posted and why? Like, we got a couple of minutes. We could close the short out with that, I guess.
My first well, I changed motors and all that stuff. So semi build was the muckraker, the Force RC muckraker, because it only came with a little slow ass 4S motor, and I wanted to go 6S. So I bought a Hobbywing 6S system and I slapped it in there, and it was a beast. And that was the first video that hit 1,000 views for me.
What was your very first video though?
My very first video was I want to say it was the my very first video. I can't remember, bro. I have to look back. I can't even sit here and remember my first, not the very first one.
I know my first one. Mojave 6S. Speed run outside the workplace. I think I did like 59 or something. Stock electronics.
Now, what's crazy? My first video was not a build. It was of a paint job. It was of the infraction. My bowling ball body I painted of the infraction. My first build was my monster truck infraction. And yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Super Dave? What was your first video? You could do your first video and your first build if it's not the same thing.
First video might have been speed running a felony or drifting a felony or something like that. And build that I videoed might have been me and my son upgrading his infraction, taking it from brush to brushless.
Mm.
About you, Big Reg? Your first
Hold on, Ray,
video and your
before
first
you
build.
answer that. Hold on, Ray. Before you answer that, we got one more question from the new person. He's saying, how do I fix a leaky shock absorber? My brushless Mojave Grom has stock shocks leaking after less than a week. Is it possible to repair it, or should I just replace it with aftermarket?
Aftermarket.
I would say put it because I think the Mojave Grom come with plastic tops. I would say get some aluminum tops and put on it.
I think Hot Racing makes upgraded shocks and they cheap.
Yeah, they like $20 for a set too.
Nothing. So if you want to play with them plastic shocks, go ahead and mess with them seals if you want to. But the time and the money you're going to spend to do it, you might as well just go ahead and upgrade the shocks with the cheapest Hot Racing ones or GPM or somebody. But I think Hot Racing make them Jones.
You must be doing some serious bashing though on that little bitty ground to be busting the shots like that.
Next RC got some good shocks too.
Who you say, Doug?
Next RC.
NICKS?
What were those shots you got?
The one we
NK,
got
what
from
were
Gap.
those? NX, what were those?
Yeah, them were next RC, wasn't it?
RC.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, y'all, is it spelled NICKS?
Nah.
NEX, something like that.
It's in. Damn, I can't remember, bro.
They got the different colors to them too, though.
Yeah, they got all colors.
Yeah,
Because I wanted to put it in the chat for him.
You can get fly with the colors on those.
Next racing.
Yeah, next racing.
All right, RCD, what's your question? We completely missed your question. Sorry about that.
I got them on my typing.
Damn, they actually look nice too. I ain't mad. I'm looking at them now. They look good.
Yeah.
I got them on my
typing and my Grom.
J Mitch, man, they was sending me gobs of them, J Mitch.
Yeah.
She's
I got mine from Gap, yeah.
They just giving them to you?
Well, we was getting them for like the manufacturer cost, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think all my Groms got them.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to connect with them.
I haven't talked.
You did a video for them, didn't you, Gap?
Huh?
You did a video for them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did 2 videos for them.
Because they fit on the Losi too, don't they?
Yeah. I got some on the
low. They only like $25 for a set.
They
I
nice.
think we might have been getting them for like $12 or something like that.
Damn, bro.
Yep.
And they got the ones with the reservoir. Those is 40.
Yeah, they work good too, boy.
Yeah.
The reservoir would probably be nice on the Creighton. Yo, Gap, if you can get the Creighton ones, even though the Creighton shocks is already upgraded from the factory on the mini Creighton.
Hey,
they busting them
RCD.
too, J Mitch. M2C got a kit for them already. Damn. They busting them guys jumping.
He need to get rid of that Spectrum motor. What is that? 800 kV? Is that his question?
What was his question?
He said, "What ESC? Yeah, what ESC?
Oh,
should
that's
I
an
use
interesting
on my
way to spell
8S
Creighton.
Spectrum motor?
Yeah.
Upgrade
Got
my
a friend named
Creighton
Creighton.
6S to 8S."
Just put Max 5 G2 on there and run it on 12. You already got the motor in there. But
hey, Jamie, if you using type to text, that's how they spell it.
But hold on, if that's a 6S Creighton, that 8S motor ain't gonna fit in there.
I use my 8S Spectrum motor upgrade in my Creighton 6S. So
in a Creighton 6S. Okay.
Yeah, he's using a Creighton 6S. So like a 1717 can or the
so he probably using that old 12.
That 2050, that 1250.
That 1260. That's old Spectrum 1260.
Oh, that's
you can just put you can put a Mama Monster. It's a lot of ESCs you can put on there. Mama Monster 8S. You can
just use a 6S, a Spectrum 6S on that motherfucker. That's enough on
the Spectrum 8S one too.
6S with that 1260 motor, it ain't gonna put out enough. It ain't gonna have enough ass. He gonna want to go
What he-
with some
Need that 1100 spectrum.
Yeah, he want to go with some with 160 or better, bro.
Bro, you
160.
putting 8S on a 6S Creighton frame? That motherfucker gonna do standing back.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got the 1260 in there, bro. If he had the 2050, yes.
Yeah,
With that 1260,
1260. That motor.
1260, he ain't
I ain't
putting
gonna say
that
Large
650
Ford.
he ain't putting out enough ass, bro.
Yeah, that 1260. That's why they went 1100.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That
yeah,
was
Reg,
just
you
in
hit
the
the nail
first
on the
grade,
head.
wasn't it? They changed it after that first one when they went to the EXB. They went 1100.
Mm-hmm.
Reg, you hit the nail on the head. He was doing talk to text. He was talking through Siri, and that's how
Mm.
Siri spelled it out. He said he could spell.
I got a cousin named Creighton like that, so I'm gonna hit him up after the show.
So is the RR5 a 5B clone or is the 5B a RR5 clone? Which came first?
The RR5 and the 5B ain't nothing alike to me. They
And
totally-
the inside, the chassis looked the same. How the battery set up, the braces. I looked at real good today. All that shit looked the same.
Now, when you get in that center part, it don't look the same at all, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. Even the angle of the drive shafts. You got to remember that MCD. It got that extra little short piece of drive shaft in there with that tower and they're holding it up. That shit different, bro. And then when you look at the
He said
size,
he got his MCD RR5. He got his.
Also, the MCD uses the trident coupling in between the drive shafts, and the Rovan uses a normal ball joint.
Normal
Yeah.
deal. But the
Yeah.
angle of the trays, the braces in the back that go to the rear shop tower, all that look identical.
Yeah.
You talk about the Rovan and the RR5.
No, I was talking about the real 5B. I wasn't talking about the low
5B.
Yeah, I'm talking about Losi 5B.
I literally was talking about the RR5 and the Rovan.
He said the 5B and the RR5. To me, they don't look much
No, they're
like
different. But the clones is close. But it's still different. I think the clone Rovan, the motor mounts in the back of the car is like different.
And some of the clone Rovans too, they don't got a diff, they got a damn slipper clutch. I mean, they got just a spool in there. And the R5 got a diff in it. Ooh, so he got his RR5. That what's up, Marquise? You gonna love it, bro. You gonna love it. That thing run good, man. That's one of the best running cars I got. It's so damn
KDRC says, press 1 if this is your hobby. Press 2 for addiction. Boy, now that you might get 100% of 2.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. It's an addicted hobby.
It is an addicting hobby.
Well, y'all, all I can tell y'all now, it's getting close, but Hobby Wing leading 13-7.
That ain't close.
We know it's Hobby Wing for the win anyway. Who the hell wants
Reg's
to
laptop died.
Yeah, you gotta get that thing plugged in, Reg.
Are we gonna say that you gotta stay on to the end of the live for your vote to count?
Ooh,
being the case, Reg is voting.
Boy, you getting like Trump on here. Making up rules. I ain't making up rules to
win. Look, he talking about the vote is
rigged. Oh man. That tells J Mitch got 7 accounts. KDRC said that means that J Mitch got 7 accounts.
That's crazy.
Is he still on here too?
Who?
J Mitch still on here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
J Mitch down in bottom left.
Yeah, I'm just not logged in.
Who is this without anything? Because normally he got a car for him.
Yeah, I'm not logged in for some reason in StreamYard for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So they did a big update, man. You got to go do all that stuff back over.
Yeah.
That's what I've been battling on the big computer.
Well, I didn't get no update on mine.
Man, the whole app look different. They got a duck with some headphones on up here on my screen.
I know they gave me this new thing right here that they've been voting on. No, I got that.
And it works on iOS now. They
Can't
opened
beat
up at Safari. I was like, what the hell?
Russell talking about, so we trumping now. That was definitely just a joke. Marquis said, Gap, I've been watching your video with you and Rattle on the R5. Your views should have went up by 30. And he's saying Hobby Wayne all day.
Trying to tell you.
That pole was running pretty good. Huh?
Man, I'm finna buy this. I'm finna buy the 8S, the 12S Castle system, but I don't even got nothing to put that shit in.
You can put it in one of my cars, Gap, and leave it over there.
I know I could. You know what I'm saying? I know I could put it in there, bro. I don't know.
Hey, I got 5 extinguishers over here. And look, I promise you, I won't drive it as much as you would.
Yeah, man. I'm sure I'm gonna buy me one. That mean I'm gonna have to buy a car. Put it in because I ain't changing up nothing I got already. Oh, that's staying how it is.
What's in your Vigilante?
Just 8S 1100 kV Spectrum.
You can put it in there. You could put it. It probably don't need it because the Vigilante is light.
It ain't gonna need that.
That 680 motor, that shit's so big, it probably won't even go in no Vigilante. With all the braces and shit in the middle.
Oh, you want to put it in something? I got you.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the 680. So I'm gonna put it in something that I'm gonna run 12. I ain't gonna play with it. I'm just got to buy something, bro. I just don't know
what it is. In the X-Max.
Oh man, hell no.
No, the 680 in the X-Max.
I'm gonna make mine 12S. I know what to do to keep it together.
Nah, you can make it. I've had 2 12S X-Maxes, but that 680 Castle motor just too big for the X-Max, bro. That's big as hell, bro.
Big block. I ain't gonna put that Castle in there though, but I'm gonna put the Hobby Wing in there.
Put the 680 in the Funko, yo. There you go.
It's definitely safer.
I don't know what it'll do to the tire though. That thing wicked.
Shit, I ain't ran my Funko with the what's some jig in it yet. You know, I got my Funko. I got the Castle. The what is it? What's the 5th scale one? The Castle one?
What 800, 1100?
No, I'm talking about the motor. I mean the ESC. What is it called? Cobra 5.
Cobra 5.
Cobra 5. Now I got the 12, the one that came in the combo. The 12 something. 12
in the Funko?
Yeah, I got it in the Funko. I ain't ran it yet.
I like to see that.
Every time we run it damn rain.
Oh yeah, that one was having all that rain back to back.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for the beach. I'm only gonna put 8S in that Funko. I ain't gonna spend no money on that car.
I already got 8S in it. You got a roller. Yeah, you got a roller, J man.
No, I got mine's RTR. Mine's is RTR.
I see what he's saying. Well, I'm trying to figure out what does he want in the machine? What are you wanting made? Like
he trying to make a whole car, Dave.
Yeah, he wants you to invent a new car with him. The Rasta Mobile. You know what I mean?
I don't know what I mean. A machining is that, and fabrication, that's like a custom type thing. Like you start with a template and then you build from there. But like I don't make drive shafts if that's what you're talking about. Machining, like
I think he needs to learn how to machine. He might want you to mentor him.
I mean, I have access to like 3D printers, carbon fiber, the ability to cut carbon fiber, and I don't know. That's pretty much. I mean, I work in a machine shop, or I have access to a machine shop, but I don't know.
Well, fellas, it is 12:04. So we finna say our goodbyes and get out of here, because boy, I am fighting holding my eyes open right now. So we're gonna go around the bend, starting off at the bottom with my brother Jay Mitch.
Rattle, you stupid.
Get out of here.
Yo, Rattle, you a wild boy.
Oh man,
Yo,
35-65.
thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. Great show. And Professor Castle X says, thank you for your participation. We see y'all next week.
At the firehouse.
Enjoyed everybody. See y'all next week. Have a good week. Castle for the win, baby.
They actually lost, but okay. Dave.
Hey man, life is short. Love your people. Count your blessings every day because you never know when it could be your last. I enjoyed rocking out the short time that I was on here, but I'll be waiting for the win for sure.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate you for joining. You know, we had some good laughs tonight. As usual, it's always a great show. It's always that moment. And you know, it goes without saying how the win gives the champion. Castle is a great second place, you know, situation. If you want to be second, definitely go with Castle all day. But going back to what Dave said too, count your blessings. Take every day as a great blessing, you know, because we're not promised tomorrow. So y'all have a great week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us, man. Next Sunday night, 9:35 p.m. sharp. So, and y'all already know that we got that
glow, got that glow.
Man, we appreciate y'all for everybody coming in late. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively free. And we are out of here.